the world in my hand, ruler of land. I never look back. I never look back. And nothing was crushed. No bruises and scars, no bloody wars, no dream turned to dust. No dream turned to dust. When I go back, I want to, but time carries on, we grew up too soon.
Welcome back to another special live stream. Play-by-play with the hockey coach Guru Conferences directly from the beautiful Sunshine State in Florida with an amazing 84 Fahrenheit today. And welcome everybody. It's President Weekend holidays here in USA. Hopefully an amazing, great Saturday. Yes, we are here because of you. A Maple Believe fans, Leave Nation, and the house tonight. We're going to do the Leave host the St. Louis Blues. Welcome aboard. Thanks to support join us tonight. Jeez, it's 7:03 Eastern Time, and tonight we'll see if the Toronto Maple Leafs can continue to win again, where the St. Louis Blues have some difficulties so far the last couple of games. They have a difficult time with the goaltending situation with Bennington, so we expect Husso to beat between the pipes. But we don't know what's going on with David Perron. Only one goal in the last 10 games. Ryan O'Reilly having another one. He's on the slump right now with the St. Louis Blues. What about also Parachev? Parachev has 0 goal. The last couple of games, and that's one of the 3 players for them a difficult time most for the Blues at that moment. On the flip side, the AM34 is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He has 18 points in the last 9 games with the Leafs. He's on fire. He's with 33 goals so far. He's a second and the scorer for the NHL. Same situation with Marner. Marner's going well. Couple of games, the last one, maybe no point, but overall, he have an amazing, great straight. Matthews have 1 point per game, and the last 25 of the 27 games he played in NHL right now. So you can see the number 34 carry on the team on his shoulder at that moment. Now, it's to see how Campbell is going to play tonight. Campbell has some difficult time at the last couple of games, and now we'll see how he can rebound and be the one we're looking for. We are doing it, Toronto. Obviously, I'm behind you because I use an internet live stream on the NHL on Slack. And I'm behind about 30 seconds. So you're going to see the goal before me. You're going to see some action if you follow your game at the Sportnet or TSN in Canada. I apologize, but it is what it is. But that gave me a chance to watching 3 games at the same time at some point. So I'm going to watch right now Boston, Ottawa also. 2 games already done in NHL afternoon already. The Edmonton Oilers did an amazing, great job. Again, the Winnipeg Jets, an empty net, a nurse gave a W also for the Edmonton 4-2. This is the 5 game straight with a W for the new head coach, Jay Woolcroft, behind the bench. And then earlier today in Buffalo, New York, the Colorado Avalanche surprised the perseverance of the Buffalo Sabres, stay in the game until the most, like at the end of the game. They lost by a score at 5-3. Another empty net goal by the Avalanche by Mika Rantanen. So that gives you everything what's going on around the league about the score. Don't forget, please, before that, we reached the 3,800 subscriber. We are 3,820. We are 180 subscriber to reach the 4,000. And today we did another milestone. It was the first video since we do this. We reached over 1,000 viewers, and the last 3 hours about my video about Ben Chariot trade soon. So very happy about that. I just want to share it with you because you are the reason why this channel growing. Because you support, you're always there with us. So thanks again to join us all the time. Of course, the Leafs are waiting right now in the chat. Already see without reading what's going on my left. Danny is there. Kevin is there. Jose is going to be there. Kelly, she's there. And already bullying and harass other people. Just kidding, guys. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us today. Joel, the best, number 2, is in the house tonight. Thanks for joining us. GB, welcome aboard. Thanks to great to be with us. That's not going to be that was going to be a great asset, GB, if they can get Zab a defenseman, because Zab is underrated on my eyes in NHL. We know he came for the KHL. Nobody knew him. He came out 25, 26 years old, and he does a great job with Ottawa, GB. Maybe one of the most constant players with consistency inside this organization, to be honest with you. I like this, GB, to be honest with you. So thanks for joining us today. Alexis le scout du but. Il est de retour avec nous ce soir. Welcome, Alexis. Ça va très bien. Et toi, thanks for joining us. Danny is de retour. Zeph Lecar, welcome back. Thank you so much, Kevin. Oh, Mitch Man. I like those. I love those. I like when a fans come here, welcome us, say hi, and he took again a team in the same division. That's the beauty of what we do here. We are respectful, but we like to take another opponent team because we want the other team lost. So I love it, Mr. Mitchman. We do this a lot of time with other people. So Mitchman, you are right about that one over there. Ron with Kings, number 20. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us tonight. We see with the Los Angeles King can come back back-to-back game. Mr. Ron Kane, an amazing, great W last night by a score 4-3 and OT. Great goal at Philippe Danault. Score his 14th of the season on breakaway over the shoulder of the goaltender Bronsois, and that gave him the most goal for him during his career in NHL on one season. Philippe Danault. Mr. Saja Surik is back in the house. Welcome back. Ça va très, très bien. Zeb Rushan under red D. Exactly, GB. I agree with you. Miss Kelly in the house.
Awesome.
Thank you, Miss Kelly, to join us. Mr. Steve G. He is smiling right now because his Avalanche continue to winning everywhere. Steve G. The Avalanche won today's 5-3 and an empty net. Renaud, Alexis, have you been Rouen en person? Does he stand out for his spear and more grandeur? Mr. Renaud, welcome back. Danny won the fantasy. We had a lot of people last night, unfortunately, fortunately, many of you guys are 4-0 last night. I think we have 3 or 4 people, so congratulations about the people did it. I don't know the name in front of me, but congratulations for the one did it. Mr. Andy Kula, yeah, Run with Kings 20 is one of them for sure, Andy, about that. Well done, Mr. Ron. I'm ready for the Senator game. We're going to follow this. They play against the Boston Bruins. I follow the game also at the same time. J'écoute les deux joueurs ce soir. Je scout 2 joueurs ce soir. Ben, félicitations, Alexis. Continue. Can you put the Bruins score on the side of the screen? Mitch, man, if you follow me, I don't know if you can see it. The score should be at the bottom of the screen constantly, Mitch, man. I try to get, and a lot of people update me all the time. Can you watch the game, by the way, if you don't mind? Just this question, if you cannot watch the game live, let me know. We're going to provide you a website. You can watch the game if you cannot watch it. Then he said, can Tage Thompson become a top 6 stud? Renault, does use have him on the radar? I don't think he is on the radar. Tage was an amazing, great player when he played for the NT-USA, the national team USA at U18. He just take a little bit longer. That's another great player, guys. He's a big guy, 6'4". It takes time to develop players. You guys, many of you are so want those players develop at 19. It takes time. And he's one of the players. He's with patience. He reached his milestone right now. Like I always said, everybody's, Suzuki, he's going to be, he have too much money. Suzuki. Guys, they are 20 years old, 22 years old. Caulfield going to do that. Caulfield going to do. Relax. Let them develop. Let them 4 years, 5 years before they reach. Same thing with Troy Terry. It's another great example with Troy Terry. It just take time with patience with the youngest. Everybody does not develop at the same level at the same time. It's not a switch and on. It takes time to learning to be professional. It takes time to realize what it takes to be professional, play with men. The physicality is the one thing. The speed is another thing. Your IQ is another thing. The awareness of the defensive zone, the offensive zone. It takes time. Patience. Patience is the word of the night. Patience is the word of the night. And Montreal fans, we have to be patient. I'm not going to get there yet, but we know what I'm talking about. Mr. Russ Stubbington and the house. Possible Renault, all depends now what he's going to do. The UF3, but he become an RF3. I'm sure Buffalo would going to keep him. Don't forget, what website can you watch for free about that one over there? Anybody can put a website live on the chat. It's, if you don't mind, someone knows it. If not, it's sportsrp.com. If someone can typing this, I would great. www.sport. sportsrp.com, and then click on the schedule, Mr. Mitchman. You can watch the game live free. Not sure he works on all the front, but he works on the desktop, on the computer, and on your iPad for sure. Some phone works usually, depending where you're coming from, maybe turn that province, state, or countries. That's one thing. If someone can do that, can put this sports.com, sportrp.com. Jesus. But the Spurred and the house. Long time we didn't see you. If we get the number one pick, the fan base with the patient from his development, and you left with another catcher, that's a disaster. That's another problem in Montreal. It's the fans. It's not the player, it's the fans. The fan. Taylor Happ. Taylor, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. The national anthem, everything like that. If someone can type in this, that'd be great to do that. For Mr. Mitch. That'd be awesome. Siki, Sisi, goalie, beat the Lou, CG. Siki, CCI, Renault. Not going happening. Thank you so much. The game going to start in a few seconds. Like I said, if you are watching the game live in Toronto, Canada, you are in front of me. I apologize. But it is what it is. I follow the game only on the Slink live stream tonight on the NHL network. That's only where I can get the game. Can Riley win the Norris if he break 80 points? No, Renault. Oh, the Norris. I'm sorry. I thought it was O'Reilly. Possible, but I still believe Makar and have a little bit longer point about it. Mano, when the puck went out, drive the puck outside the zone. Bon match, mes amis. Have an amazing, great game, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. And the people are back in the building in Toronto, by the way. So it's great to see that. Finally, the puck go outside the zone, chasing one up by DJ Brody. He's going to be already icing the first of the night. Here we go. Charge. www sports sportsrp.com. Again, sportsrp.com is the website. If someone can click on it, you can typing on this, that'd be great. Ken Bunting win the Rookie of the Year, most goal for the rookie. Possible. But he's going to be chasing or be, because he's the 26 years old, could be a disadvantage about that if Renault is Raymond, Cedar, Janot, and Zegras continue performing like that. But he's still on the list for sure about that. And Matt Boldy could be another one. The competition of this Calder Trophy this year will be really not easy about that. Blue will be singing the blues tonight, GB. Danny said, go, leave, go. Work for me again, coach. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Taylor, can you put the link? Someone can put the link on the website. Anybody can typing and stop to say go, leave, go, and put the website www.sportsrp.com. That'd be great if you can do that. The puck go outside the zone. Renault is right now my first choice, Zyder. Now, Rhino rally with the puck, drive the puck behind the net, chasing right now in the corner by the Blues. David Perron bring the puck to the blue line. The defenseman bring the puck behind the net, and Saad bring the puck behind the net for O'Reilly. Lose the puck, intercept right now by the lead, drive the puck outside the zone by Case, battle the puck with Sad, and then finally the Blues going to reset and start over with the regroup on the defensive zone. The puck of Justin Falk, tip in front of the net by Parashev, move the puck right over by Campbell to Ekval. Ekval try to get the puck outside the zone, keep to Spencer. Spencer's coming now, try to dumping the puck behind the net of the Husso, bring the puck all around the net, intercept right now by the St. Louis Blues, and they get out the zone, tip the puck inside, intercept right now by the Wayne Simon, I believe. Ekval controlling or try to get a forecheck on the defensive side of the St. Louis Blues. They go D to D, and then they try to get outside the zone. Barroso loses the puck, but finally recovery by his teammate. And now they're going to face to Aston Matthews. Matthews attack forecheck, then intercept right now by the St. Louis Blues. Get out the puck, intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's going to be Marsden get the puck, and Marsden dumping the puck on the right side by Lindgren, I believe. Then the St. Louis intercept. Now the Toronto just shoot the puck, saved by Husso on the blocker. We have a battle right now by Matthews. Matthews control the puck behind the net. Bunting try to get a puck to Marner. Intercept by the St. Louis Blues. Blues get out of the zone. They are coming. Robert Thomas kick out the puck to Kirill. Kirill with the puck. Campbell make a save. And the St. Louis Blues score. The Blues take the score, the first goal of the night. What? The St. Louis Blues score the first goal of the night. Wow, Buchnevich score again. Buchnevich, another plus, is hot right now for the Blues. That one score, you have 2 points against the Montreal Canadiens. And tonight, a great shot of Thomas, and the rebound goes straight on the Buchnevich. Campbell could not do anything about the rebound. And the St. Louis Blues take the lead 1-0 against the Blues. The Toronto Maple Leafs. John Lowry, welcome aboard, John. We miss you, buddy. Think about you. I think about you a lot of time, Mr. John. I was just curious. I didn't see you when Montreal play again. The St. Louis Blues. Dans le puck go by DJ Brody. Husso make a save. Intercept out the blue line by Case. Case bring the puck. It was Kerfoot. Kerfoot to Tavares. Tavares went out, get to Kerfoot. Kerfoot skating to reach the puck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Intercept by Riley. Riley ran the puck around behind the net by Tavares. I believe Tavares control the puck. Bring to Riley. Right, put Brody. Brody try to get to Riley. Riley dumping the puck. Beat. And now intercept by Nylander. Nylander turn around. Tavares to Nylander. Nylander with the puck now. Back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, the ice cycling the puck low right now. Now Nylander try to get a puck in front of the defensive. They shoot a puck, never reach. So finally the St. Louis Blues get out the zone. Great play by the defensive of the St. Louis Blues. The puck go behind the net. Off Campbell, and Justin Dahl is the first one to recover. Go DDD right there. Back to Sandin. Sandin right now, read the puck. Bring the puck in there. That Shelton O'Keefe make a change right now on the defensive zone for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sandin play with Justin Dahl, and then Lindgren play with Marzin. Go Blues, go. Roger L., welcome aboard. Mr. Inaltap in the house tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Inaltap. Glad Inaltap is sharing this with everybody. Not Renaud Montplay very well against the Blues. Now the puck go behind the net. Campbell chasing by Renaud Riley. Bring puck to the left side to Brandon Saad. Chasing went out by Brandon by Case. The control of the Blues, the forecheck pay evidence went up because the puck stayed behind Campbell. But finally, Sandin recovered the puck, used the ball to get the puck outside the zone in front of Mikheyev cannot get it, and now the St. Louis restart with Mr. Portozo. Finally, the tips puck by St. Louis Blues don't go behind Campbell. First one, the recovery is the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's going to be turn around by Barachev. Barachev steal the puck in front of Justin Hall. The pressure, the forecheck of the Blues right now. The Toronto Maple Leafs have a difficult time to accept the pressure of the St. Louis Blues. Now the puck go outside the zone by Barachev. Barachev try to get out the far side, and now it's coming. St. Louis rip the puck. Campbell make a save, no rebound. At 14:41 to go, and that's what we at that moment. Roger, you play a colleague, just go to sleep, then you know tap. Here we go. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great to see each one of you. To click on the like and sharing this website of the Hockey Nation Live Show, and also tell to your friends to subscribe to the Hockey. We are about 180 subscribers to reach the milestone of 4,000. Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate a lot, Kevin, everybody. Kevin, Christian, and Keaton in the house. Matthews winning face-off. The puck go to Lindgren. Lindgren chasing down. Again, another forechecking of the St. Louis Blues. Have a difficult time. Bunting trying to recover puck. Finally, he got it. Bunting went out. Dumping the puck. Chasing went up by Manor to opposite side in front of Tony Crook. For the puck in front. It's just about Bunting, but no chance for Manor to get a puck. And now the puck go all the way back to Kiru. Kiru tried the puck to Robert Thomas. Thomas coming. Campbell make a save. Great play by Thomas to go around the defenseman. Robert Thomas guy is a great young hockey player. Only 20 years old, 21 years old. He have a lot of move with the great hands. You can see right there. Thomas have a little bit of slump the last couple, maybe 2 weeks. But now he's getting better and better for the St. Louis Blues. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Sacha Schrader, directly from Nova Scotia, dans les Maritimes. Il est de retour with nous ce soir. Fantastically great. The puck right now dumping by Kerfoot, deep zone on the offensive side. Tavares battle the puck with Perenko. Finally, the winner of the puck is Ryan O'Reilly. Try to get outside the zone. Pass the puck on the left side. Mikola play with Perenko tonight. Another the St. Louis Blues change their defensive pairing tonight also, like the Toronto Maple Leafs did so far at that moment. Watch Buchnevich, Zep Lacav. Roger did not take his meds, Kevin. Star is de retour ce soir. Star, bienvenue d'être ici. Je ne peux pas croire que Montréal a battu Saint-Louis et Toronto vont perdre. Comment il va, mon Star? J'aime très bien ton logo en passant. J'ai toujours aimé les Dallas Stars. J'ai toujours aimé aller à l'aréna qui s'appelle la American Airlines, mon ami. Très belle arena, très fun. The night I cannot, Mitch, man. Do you try to use a phone, Mitch? Are you using a phone or are you using the iPad or something like that, Mitch? Puck went out, go behind the net. And Mike Hoffman is the retour with us. Mike Hoffman, how you doing, buddy? Are you ready for tomorrow? He have a difficult time by Bachev right now. Oof. Did not score 0 point, I think, the last 9 games. Mike, ready to... Are you in New York right now? We have a face-off the right side of the Husso. We have right now a Bozak face of the Matthews for the face-off. Hey, Roston Bingdon. The puck go behind the net. Intercept by the St. Louis Blues. Try to get a puck. Matthews get a puck deep in the zone. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Justin Old battle. win the race and go back to Bunting to Manor. No chance. Perenko recover the puck, rearm the puck, go D2D on the back end. So Mikola try to recover. Now Manor's going back and Matthews shoot the puck, missed the net completely. It was Bunting. I apologize. The puck go outside the zone. Finally, to go back to Sandin, and Sandin throw the puck all the way back to the left side. Bunting got a check to Matthews. Matthews control the puck, bring back all the way up to the blue line. Intercepted out by Barbashev. I think it go back to the defensive to Perenko. Perenko recovered the puck at that moment. And we're going to Constance right there, dumping the puck. It's still 0-0 in Ottawa. And by the way, with 12 minutes to go, now the leave, control the puck, give the puck all the way to the left side, and passing the puck all the way, run the puck in front of David Camp. Camp play with Mikheyev tonight and try to get a recover the puck in the corner. Mikheyev lose the puck again. Battle between a couple of players. Toronto onto the puck all the way blue line. Shoot from Merzen and maybe barely stop by Husso. The puck go back to Camp. Camp try to get it to Lindgren. Lindgren was deep in the zone after he pinched, but firstly the puck go out zone by Merzen. Finally, Camp drive the puck again to Husso. Bring the puck in the corner. Recovery right now by a Case, but finally the Justin Falk recovery puck, pass the puck to Kiro, intercepted out by Case, new player for the Toronto Maple Leafs, turn around by Brody behind the net, Campbell waiting, chasing by Buchnevich, down the puck, go back to Case, bring the puck deep in the zone, another bad play, the struggle, the Toronto since the beginning of the game, not much opportunities, honestly, and finally Brody down the puck all the way to the side, chasing out the puck between it's Ekvall. Ekvall bringing puck back to Raleigh. Intercepted out by Kiru. Kiru's coming on the offensive side. And for the Campbell, pass by Buchnevich on back ends. Campbell make a save, no rebound. Good play by the St. Louis Blues. Continue attacking over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Struggle on the defensive zone. A lot of bad turnover, but the Toronto Maple Leafs did not play at the same level they play. Welcome back, Mr. Dan Asham and Caleb.
You are awesome.
He struggled. He looked a little bit better, but injuries bother him a little bit more. Mikael, how good he can be. I feel he have a lot in the tank. He did not show again. I think he's not reached the full level he's been so far about that. We have a TV timeout. We're going to take a time right now to make some update and the chat right now here. Wait. I'm going to get the goal up. 0-0 in Ottawa, by the way. That's what we at that moment. Toronto have 5-3 shots. Dan, did you watch the Jets today? Hit the likes. Haven, thank you so much. Danny Gregor. John Gregor in the house. Kiro and Thomas on the scoreboard early. They bring a lot to the center. I agree with you, Renaud. Kiro and Thomas do very well, honestly. Play together. That's a good line for sure. Nice video today, Coach. Thank you so much. In our tap, very kind of you. Awesome, Dan. I wish you the best, buddy. Let us know. And if ever you go, please let us know and talk live with us. Go Blues, go. Roger L. Welcome back, Mr. Roger. How's your day, buddy? And your weekend? The puck get out of the zone by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Try to get a puck in the corner. Battle between Thomas and Falk and Kerfoot. Finally, St. Louis recover the puck. It's going to be Brandon Saad or Riley. Don't pay the puck. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs number 88, William Nylander. Now by the puck to Kerfoot. Kerfoot down the puck behind the goaltender. Chasing went out by the Toronto. Falk brings pass to Perron. Perron gave away the puck and then finally recovered by Justin Falk. Bring the puck to the left side. The TOI, the Justin Falk, always about 25-26 minutes per game since the beginning of the season. Now the puck go behind the net, get by Tony Kruk waiting for the new player for them coming for the St. Louis Blues. And the same way for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here we go. He's set up right now behind Husso. Looking, waiting. So, we need to wait a little bit. Here you go. Long stretch pass to the right side. Now intercept by Brendan Saad, I believe. The puck go behind the net. Finally, a bad play by the by the St. Louis Blues. We have an icing, and the puck will be all the way back on the territory of the defensive side for the St. Louis Blues tonight. Our shirts for the Haps in our top. I had the likes. Thank you. Oilers 124 and the house. Hey, Mark. Zot. Oh, bien sûr, Mark.
You are awesome.
Yes, she is. Jennifer, welcome. Also with Mr. Mark Zuck. Glad to having both of you with us. Hopefully an amazing, great weekend. And you enjoy it all both together. Blizzard and Winnipeg. Wow, 2-1 St. Louis Blues. And miss one-timer shot, a little bit bad pass by Sundqvist. But the puck go outside the zone by the Toronto, and they are coming now. Minor's coming, cut on the blue line. On the back end, try to get the pass to Bunting. No chance. The puck turn around by the St. Louis Blues. Dumping the puck outside, intercept right now by Lindgren bringing puck behind net, intercept by Husso with Parenko try to get a puck deep, and Mathieu try to get a puck, finally intercept by the St. Louis Blues. Great play by Parenko, and now the Blues get a puck outside the zone. It's going to be deep in the zone by Brendan Shane right now try to get a puck all around the Lindgren, intercept the puck, another play by Brendan Shane play well for the Blues also. At 3 versus 2, wow, kick out the puck, Muzzle shoot the puck, Husso make a save. Oh, great opportunity, maybe the first the one we have for the Leafs so far since the beginning of the game. It's Ekval with Muzzin, but Husso make a big save, and the puck now in the corner. The St. Louis Blues try to get a puck outside the zone. Now Spencer almost intercept. Finally, they did by Joshua. Now the what Bozak is coming. Costin should have scored. The St. Louis Blues go again. The St. Louis Blues. Oh my goodness, take the lead 2-0 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. What's going on with the Blues, with the Leafs tonight? They lose 2-0 against the St. Louis Blues. OMG. Wow. Don't mind it, Top is all in my way. He's a very good guy. He's sleeping. Wow. Another bad turnover by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Campbell struggled between the pipes, and everybody in the stadium of the Toronto Maple Leafs does know what's going on. They cannot do anything against the pressure of the month about the St. Louis Blues. Now they are coming back now. Mickey really puck. Saved by, missed the net completely maybe. The puck to the other side. We have Camp. Then the puck stop and O'Reilly shoot the puck, and then finally Husso intercept the puck with the glove. They have no rebound. He's going to have a whistle for the ref at that moment. And that's what we at. Almost 8 minutes remaining at the first period. The St. Louis Blues take that lead by 2 goals today at the first period, 2-0 over the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have a TV timeout. Castin score is 4th of the year. The 4-line of the St. Louis Blues make some damage tonight in Toronto. Still early in the game, so we'll see if the Leafs can come back for the Leaf Nation. Quick get price. Leaf always come back on the 3rd. Danny said, awesome. I usually thought Danny. Usually they give the they give the lead back to the other opponent team at the 3rd period. Muffin. Here we go. Let's go see what's happening there.
Oh my God! Go fish.
Here we go. Welcome back to the Hockey Nation Live Show. We have Diane Bibo, Play the music for us tonight at Jan Bibo. George! Here we go. Undrafted players. We have Panarin, Tyler Bozak. Tyler Bozak back. And Toronto Maple Leaf was played for many years with the Toronto. The puck goes to Campbell. Campbell gave the puck to Sandin, I believe. Intercepted out by the Mikheyev, Mikheyev getting the puck all the way back to Brody. Brody's coming now behind the net of the Husso. Now the kid the puck deep by Mikheyev. Mikheyev to the blue line. Shot from the blue line, missed the net completely. The puck to go in the corner. The Toronto Maple Leafs keep the puck there. Great play now. They keep control. Back the forecheck is great. Camp keep the puck for himself. Bring the puck to the blue line. Shoot by Brody. Tipping for the net. No chance to reach Husso by Case. Go the Barenko to Mikola. Mikola shoot the puck outside zone. Intercept by the Blues. By the leave at the blue line. But fortunately the puck go out. Now the new players coming for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Back to Sandin. Sandin's get the puck went out. Dumping the puck. Keep the puck. Dumping the puck behind the net. We have a chasing the puck behind the net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ryan O'Reilly rim the puck around the board. Finally intercept at the blue line by Sandin. No chance to get a zone. Now Sandin bring the puck to the left side. Back to the right side right now. Nylander shoot the puck. Miss the net. Back to Kerfoot to Nylander. Nylander turn around. Cut back in front of the net. After Kerfoot the back ends. Husso make a save. No rebound in front of John Tavares. Another great opportunity for the Toronto Maple Leafs between Kerfoot and Nylander. But Husso still brick wall in front of the net. And they can have a chance to the Toronto Leafs take at least the first goal of the night for the team to cut the lead from 2-1. Here we go. Ads on winning straight. Yes. Did not win 2 games so far. Jack Campbell is between the pipe. Mr. Dixon, welcome back, Mr. Dixon. The puck went out to the left side now. The Toronto Maple Leafs get the puck deep, but intercept went out by Sanquist, I believe. Now try to get the puck deep in the zone. Finally, he did it. Now chasing between Brendan Shen and, wow, good check for Shen over Sandin. Recovery by now. Again, the St. Louis Blues keep control. Now finally the Leafs get out. The puck go back to Nylander. Nylander kick out the puck to Kerfoot. Now keep for the puck, turn around. Looking now. Nylander bring the puck back behind to Matthews. Matthews and Nylander lose the puck completely. The puck to Parashev in the corner. Chasing went out by Mazin. The puck go behind the net of the St. Louis Blues. They now the Perenko. Perenko ran out to the red line. Dumping the puck behind Campbell. And they go back all the way down, intercept by Campbell, back to Marzin. Marzin, long stretch pass to the middle zone, tried to reach Bunting. Bunting went out, turned around to the ash mark, keep the puck for himself. Bunting keep the puck deep in the zone, try to get it back to Marner. And then finally the puck, a recovery by the St. Louis Blues. I believe it's Ryan O'Reilly. Use the puck to the board. Chasing the puck right now is Lindgren, no icing. Try to recover the puck, try to get the Marzin. Marzin use the board, intercept right now by David Perron. Perron with Marner. Marner keep the puck for himself, but firstly lose the puck. Finally, Toronto dumping the puck all the way in front of the defenseman of the St. Louis Blues. Now, finally, St. Louis Blues coming on the offensive side, dumping the puck in the corner in front of Riley. Riley is the first one, get the puck over there. Unfortunately, lose the puck in front of David Perron. Tyler Bozak also with some pressure. Matthew finally get the puck outside the zone. Now they are coming. Brody with the puck, dumping the puck to Mikheyev. Mikheyev's coming, change the direction right now. Keep the puck, protect the puck in the corner. We have a 2 players in the corner for the St. Louis Blues. Finally recover the puck. They turn around. It's well man. Finally the puck go outside the zone by the St. Louis Blues. Tyler Bozak on the offensive side on the back end. Jack Campbell make a save with a glove. No rebound. And that's happening at that moment. That's what good. Look like you guys have a good time at the chat. Look like a preview of the playoff leave. Monday, bro, we are watching together with a boxing glove. Here we go. 1 for Roger. 1 for Danny. 1 for Roger. A jab for Danny. Uppercut, Roger. Another left jab for Danny. Oh, Roger on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roger step up. 5, 6, 7. The referee in off tap. Look at Roger in the eyes. Roger feel good. He come back again. Another jab for Danny again. Roger's feeling good right now. He's near that moment. Who's going to win this combat? We're going to see the rest of this Monday night. Don't go nowhere. Monday night, join us at 7 o'clock. Now you're going to be round number 2 between Roger and Danny, directly from the shack and Orleans. Uppercut and out that. We love you, both of you. Don't forget to click on the likes. We have a TV timeout at that moment. Let's see what the shots are. 8 to 9, 8 to 5 so far. Oh, GB said something. I want to see this. I'm changing the shot, but I want to see what GB said about this one. Keith back up to when we're still leaving Tavares and Nylander together as Nylander has no score in the 9th game. And Nylander have a very difficult time, GB. I agree with you about that one over there. Where's Kelly? We lost Kelly. Guy, don't mind my cousin Roger. I love him because my aunt found him in Canadian Montreal. Do you think the Leafs get a goalie before the playoff? I don't know, Dixon. I always said, me guys, they should look for Fleury. Something wrong with him. I don't know what's going on. On the background, Giroux, intercepted out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They are coming back. Here we go. Nylander again. Nylander, I believe, on the right side. With the puck, he score! Talking about Nylander. He did it again. He did it. In off time, you just piss him off. Nylander just score. In off time, you just wake up the bear right now. Jesus, out there! Eddie! Nylander score, cut the lead from 2 to 1. GB upset about Nylander, and out top said he's slow. Everybody shoot Nylander, and Nylander respond with a goal. Andy Guivula, Nylander the bear, Teddy Bear maybe. No, Andy always said me, I have an expression I start last season, Andy. Welcome back anyway. I always said when the best player is on the ice for opponent team, I always said don't wake up the bear. So during the playoff against the Vegas, I always said don't wake up the bear. Then I did the same thing with Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthews, and everybody else. So that's how I did that. The bear. Wow. Euphonical, great podcast show. Thank you so much, Danny. Alexis, je peux faire mon mix de musique à vous. C'est tout est correct, mon homme, pour l'instant. Another Ben of the NHL. The puck go behind the net. Husso chasing up by Mikheyev. Now the Toronto wake up and look like the momentum is shifting for the rest of the period possible. The puck go behind the net. Already read the puck gun. Intercept by Camp. Camp's coming, drive the puck behind. All the way back to Case. Case cycling the puck. Deep zone in the net right there. Intercept right now. Great play by Mikheyev, I believe. Loses edge. Recovery by the center of the blue. Drawing the puck outside the zone. Now recovery right there by Brody. Brody changes direction. Brody kill the puck. Don't pay the puck over the defenseman. Chasing right now. We have a Precious coming behind the net by the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have Mikheyev right now with case. Then the puck go back to Camp. Camp control the puck on the board. Intercept the puck right now at the blue line. Go D by Raleigh to Rudy. Shoot the puck. Never a chance to reach the goaltender. Recovery right now to the blue line by the Toronto. Toronto kept back. Brody to Raleigh. Raleigh to Ashmark. Looking right now. Second little bit. Back to Brody at the blue line. Toronto struggle right now. The center struggle right now. Back to Raleigh. To Raleigh. Raleigh right now control. Check the puck right now. Change the spot with Brody. Back to Brody right now. You have a lot of things for the net. Shoot the puck. We still make a save. Rhino Raleigh control the puck. Icing the puck all the way deep zone. It's going to be intercepted at the blue line. We have a whistle. Possible a power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. A great opportunity for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But we have something happen there. Is Nylander got a penalty? Wow. Kiev is upset right now behind the bench. Keep play the puck. Oh my God. The Bear did not do well right now. Kiev is upset behind the bench. C'est Watch One Niche, je suis président pour Colac Renault. Ne réveille pas l'ours, The puck for all-way deep zone icing for the Toronto, the first one of the power play for the St. Louis Blues. They are coming right now. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining on the power play. Drop the puck behind. Back to right now to Thomas. Thomas can kick out the puck to the left side. Intercept by now by the Toronto Maple Leafs again. The ice in the puck back all the way to Husso. 90 seconds remaining on the power play. 2 minutes also at the first period. Puck go back to Justin Falk. Controlling the puck. Drop the puck back to Thomas. Thomas takes some speed now. Back again on the left side. Kick out the puck at the blue line. But the puck go outside zone. No chance to trap. To go cross the blue line for the St. Blues at that moment. Now go back left side. Buchnevich bring puck to Kiru. Kiru now finally did it to Thomas. Thomas ran the puck to Buchnevich on the underside. Buchnevich try to get a puck in the corner, but up with the net. Kiru get a puck to Thomas. Thomas standing chance back to Kiru. Kiru went out looking for the puck. Go the way back at the blue line. Intercept right now by Tony Crook. Finally back to Buchnevich. Now the Toronto try to get a puck outside the zone, but intercept right now by Thomas. Thomas back to Buchnevich to the puck. Campbell make a save. The puck go back in the corner. Buchnevich right now behind the net. By the way, Tarasenko does not play right now tonight, by the way. The puck go all the way back to the blue line. Tony Crook back on the right side. Thomas on the left side. And Campbell make a save on the back door with no stick. And with a stick, but with a shoulder. And we have a whistle with 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Blues. Nat. Welcome aboard, Nat. Hi, Roger. Hi, Nat. Michael. Hi, Nat is good. Michael Robinson in the house. Welcome aboard, Michael. Thanks for joining us tonight. The puck finally get out. We have a 1 versus 1. Kerfoot with the puck. Kerfoot control the puck. Looking. Kerfoot keep up in the zone. Kerfoot bring it from the net. Intercept right now by the Blues. They are going to reset all the way back to Perron. Perron right now. Don't pay the puck to the side. Chasing by Brendan Saad. Ran O'Reilly. The puck turn around by Kerfoot. Icing the puck all the way back. We are even strength. The Toronto Maple Leafs resist to the power play for the Blues. I believe maybe one shot. That's it. We got now with 27 remaining at the power on the first period. The puck go back to Matthews. Give the puck to Link Ascendant. Senskin coming now with speed on the offensive zone. Read the puck to underside in front of Brennan Saad. Pressure by Marner. The puck go to the corner. Now they go back by Brennan Saad also with pressure with Matthews. Matthews to Marner. The back door. Missed the net barely. Great play by Matthews and to retravel the puck in the corner to Marner. Now we have battle in the corner right there. The puck go and we have a whistle. The end of the period. We have a pushing right now and Mikola with Sandin and Bunding. And Bunding said, "Oh, hey, that's enough. All right, let's go to pin. We go to a locker room right now. We need to get a locker room. Relax. Here we go. After 20 minutes and Toronto. The score is 2-1 for the for the St. Louis Blues. The shot of 12-8 advantage the Blues. It's a Buchnevich opened the score tonight. Is 17th of the year, assisted by Kiru and Rammer Thomas at 2:58 seconds. Then 9 minutes later, less than 9 minutes, it's Costin score is 4th of the year on breakaway. Bozak and Jake Wildman have an assist, but Nylander, less of 4 minutes later, score is 18th of the season, assisted by Kerfoot and Tavares. On that one, Nylander cut the lead from 2-1, and that's what we had after 20 minutes to play in Toronto. The shot was, like I mentioned, 12-8, and finally only one penalty during the first period. It was William Nylander for too many men on the bench for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but the Blues did not do anything on power play, only one shot, and Campbell make a save. Let's see what's going on after 20 minutes. Also in Ottawa, a little bit, couple of miles from Toronto. The Bruins are 0, and the Ottawa Senator is still at 0. The shot are 11-9 advantage the Boston Bruins at that moment. We know this afternoon, 2 games around the league. The Edmonton Oilers beat the Winnipeg Jets 4-2 today. Hyman, Yamamoto, McDavid also with Nurse have a goal today. And the reply came from Adam Laurie and Kyle Connor is 29 of the season. Great performance also of Koskinen between the pipe for the Edmonton. It was the 5th straight W for the new head coach of the Edmonton Oilers, Jay Woodcroft. And then earlier at 1 o'clock today, the Colorado Avalanche continues the amazing season. They beat the Sabre by a score 5-3. The outcome don't show exactly how the Buffalo Sabres play against the Avalanche. We have a hat trick by Tage Thompson today. It's 17, 18, 19. And then finally, McKinnon scored with comfort. Ratanen, Kadri, and also New Hook got the goal for the Colorado Avalanche today. So the final score 5-3. That's the resume. Everything happened around the league in the NHL. We have 3 more games coming on 9 o'clock. And Arizona, the Los Angeles Kings, back on the ice. They won yesterday 4-3 against the Vegas Golden Knights. And they play tonight in Arizona. The Anaheim Ducks are in Vancouver. The game starts at 10 o'clock. Vancouver doing well. They have a big W at 5-4 the last game, and San Jose are back at home. Finally, what about the Flame? They won the last 8 straight game. The Flame host tonight the Seattle Kraken. It's going to be another difficult game for the Kraken, and the Flame are doing well. The best line in NHL, guys, right now is Elias Lindholm, Johnny Gaudreau, and Matthew Tkachuk. I invite you to watch my video about the Fantasy Weekly. It's going to be out tomorrow night after the game of the Montreal Canadiens. You're going to hear a little bit more if you play fantasy hockey, what it look like the week for an NHL, about the game schedule and the player you should look to drop to get, or maybe player you should drop. Example like Brendan Gallagher didn't score 0 goal in the last 11 game. So that's what we're at right now. Hopefully everything is going to get good about that one of that. Coach, will baseball start on time? I don't know, GB. The negotiation not looking good right now. Hopefully for the benefit of everything. We know when the baseball strike and MLB, that hurt the minor league players. That hurt the minor league team. That hurt a lot of job in the country, USA. Because you have a ton minor league baseball on the AAA, AA, single A, and you can go all the way like that. So hopefully for the benefit of the people, after a 2 solid year and COVID, we have those kind of people. You cannot lose their job. Whatever you're an intern, whatever you play, you work for many years, or your new job, we want the minor league exist. That's a great place to go as a family. Bring your kids and the wife and the husband to go to minor league baseball. I think it's entertaining. They bring a lot of stuff over there, and I think it's fun to go. Whatever your location you are, I think the minor league baseball has always been a great success. Unfortunately, baseball dropped on popularity for the last couple of years, but still, I still believe it's good to go one time, eat your peanuts, your hot dog, your beer, whatever you want to go there. But I think for it's really cheap to go at the baseball game. It's fun for the family, at least to have one night out and get out and be outside and not stay inside the wall at the movies, whatever it is. Montreal just hired Gordy Clark as the director of the player personnel. Congratulations, Mr. Gordy Clark. I have no clue who is Gordy Clark. I did not know that Montreal hired someone a Saturday night. And not that, a lot of energy spent last night. I like National Hockey, the age now, no more pitcher hitting. The only problem for me, baseball, is to take too long. I cannot go to sport events, take over 3 hours at any sport anymore. No makes sense to me. And unfortunately, that's what bothers a lot of people. Does not return to the baseball because the 3-4 hours per game, like the Yankees and the Red Sox, it's not make. Coach, does the Giroux play center anymore? It's all depends, Steve G. With the last couple of years, Steve, he played left wing because Couturier was there with Voracek. And then you have Kevin Hayes and also GVR. So the line was really good over there, Steve. But you cannot use him as the center with no problem. He's always been a center in the past, and he changed as a left wing for the last couple of years. But he can play both positions very well in NHL. Baseball, you have to be into stats. NHL should have a DH for the power play. Then St. Louis would be a player coach up here. Coach doesn't good. Montreal, you should create a Grapefruit minor league system, but hockey somewhere more north. I think the King can be. The difference in baseball and hockey, guys, is like the team professional and hockey owns the American Hockey League and they own the minor league. And then on the baseball, they all own privately by individuals or individual people by the team, and then they work also and they affiliate with the team from the major league. It's not like the CHL, no. Baseball, no. Like I said, the baseball own the team, and hockey, they are owned by individual people. Baseball has too many games and is boring to watch on TV. Yeah. Didi. Kenny Matthews just scored, Danny. I know they did, but I'm not a fan of the same team. They not do that because they have a gain light right before. Kesky lost a lot of money buying all Renault said. We are going to set up the second period at that moment here. Don't forget, you guys, to click on the like and sharing this that YouTube channel. It's time to grow this channel for the 4,000. You are the one. You are the business card of this channel. Tell to everybody about who we are. Gordy Clark was the 30% for the Ranger was let go, and 20 sound like another Gordon connection. I did not know. No, Michael, what I said, I did not know if he was hired or not. I did not know he was hired by the Montreal Canadiens. I did not hear about that at all. I know who is Gordy Clark. I did not know the Montreal hired him tonight, whatever it is. T Green Man in the house. Welcome, Mr. T. I think, Mr. T, you're the first time in the chat here. We welcome you. Thanks to join us in the Hockey Nation live show family. Tell us a bit, Mr. Green Man, where are you coming from? And which team do you like? Me either. I did not hear he was hired either. Coach. I don't know. I have no clue. Yo, merci. Pas de problème, mon homme. Parle français, parle anglais, parle spanish. Ça va se s'officialiser, il dit Alexis. OK. Notre said Corey Schoenemann enters COVID protocol. Welcome back, Ben Chariot, tomorrow. I live on the many Tulane Island. Oh, awesome. Mr. T. We have Danny T, and now we have Mr. T. Proud of the Avalanche today. A very road game with Lissard was not an easy one. No, Steve G. And again, when you play against a team like that, you know how this works, right? The underdog can surprise you if you don't prepare. You're not ready. It took a lot. It took a lot for them. Clyde good about but you know, it's another one under Jeff Gordon. Did a good job with the New York Rangers with Poprov. We'll see what he's going to do with the Montreal Canadiens and go from there. Who is going to sing the blues tonight? And I thought, what? Renaud Gingras. Who can compare Mikheyev with around the NHL? I think is worth at $4.5 million. Mikheyev, he have a lot of good speed, right? But unfortunately, he does not a lot of good career so far in NHL. That's the problem, right? I don't know why you're going to give that kind of money at him at $4.5 million when he never scored 20 goals in NHL. I don't know, but I would be a little bit nervous to give him $4.5 million for that kind of players. But we have a TV timeout. He has 7 goals this year and 80 games. During his career right now, he have 9 goals, 8 goals, 7 goals. You have 23 points. You have 17 points and 54 games. I give him about 30 points, 25, 28 points. That's a lot of money if you can to give him $4.5 million for the guy as only, you know what I mean? He played only 111 game in NHL. He have 50 points. So you have a 0.5 point per game average, maybe 0.4. Matthews need to score 50 and under 50 goals to get respect. Renault. Kelly is a Muslim body. They want him for selling tickets this summer. They know it won't be easy, so he said aloud this time. I'll be honest with you, Renault, they don't need anybody to sell tickets. Molson have a ton of money, don't need anybody, any players, anything to sell tickets. Don't worry about that. And you know what? Molson have nobody inside the building. You have no problem with that part over there. You want to be worried about that. If you are a fan, if you support the team, you should go at the game. That's that you don't need Carey Price or Gallagher or Boom Boom or UP. Just go to the fans. You go to the game. Every time that you don't need anybody. Mikheyev, I just looked Mikheyev right now. All right, you have only played 18 games right now. You have 7 goals and 18 games. You have 10 points and 18 games. He's right now like the way you talk right now. It's like Rem Pitlick. Do you give Rem Pitlick $4.5 million? Because Pitlick have the same. You have 22. You have what? Pitlick have what? 18 points. Pitlick. Rem Pitlick right now. have 18 points on 33 games. You have 9 goals. Matthews losing to is now a Mexican fighter, GB said. Michael Matthews has been respected this year because he has become a leader and he's played two-way hockey. He's not just scoring. His game is more complete. Breaking news, the Wild are interested in Nylander all in the first round for Kirill. That's not good enough, Kelly. To get Kaprizov, Kelly, you have to give Morgan Riley, Nylander, that's 2. Honestly, what you have to do, they're going to trade Austin Matthews against Kaprizov. That's what happened. The breaking news is Matthews is going to be traded. About that one over there. I can tell you that, Kelly, you're never going to see Minnesota trade Kaprizov at any moment, at any chance like that. Clark est meilleur que Timmins ou non? Honestly, Alexi, I don't know. I think Timmins is good. Clark, he was one of the members of the. It's when you qualify those kind of people, it's a team concept. It's not like a coach behind the bench. So it's not like you cannot say someone is good or bad on the scouting because whatever you do, it's always coming to the GM. So you know what I mean? Like Timmins could maybe great. But if Bergeron decide to go to another direction, Timmins cannot do anything about that. That's a director of scouting, guys. It's not like qualify them usually like a coach or players. Because whatever they're thinking, you're never going to know how they was thinking. You never know what it was the list of the projected for the list. And at the end of the day, you don't know, honestly, who took that decision and said that. So for me, compare Timmins, Clark, or Menden, or everything like that, it's very hard because you never know. It's too hard. Jean-Pierre, welcome aboard. Roger thought we was a friend now. I would go check that out. Kelly asked a question to your coach about that's his mustache, buddy. The face-off is going to start right now. One Kirill draft and what place? He was drafted by the Minnesota Wild. And he was not a first-round pick for sure. Kaprizov. The puck go behind the net of the Husso and now battle for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Finally, St. Louis Blue get out of the zone. Mikola try to get the puck outside. Get the puck. Kick the puck out. Matthews kick the puck inside the zone. Dumping the puck behind the net of the Perenko. Perenko try to get the puck in the zone. Buchnevich looking the puck behind. Mikola try to get the puck around the board all the way. And no icing. They keep the puck by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Finally, the puck go back to Toronto for the St. Louis. The Blues right now. Mikola right now the puck. Chasing went out by Matthews. Matthews intercept, try to get a puck to Marner. Marner cannot to Bonding. Definitely the puck go back to left side. The Blues go back now. It's Kiru drop the puck behind to Thomas. Thomas try the puck to the left side of Buchnevich. Buchnevich try to get a puck. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They are coming out. It's Nylander. Nylander in front of Justin Falk. Recovery went out behind the net by Buchnevich. Ran the puck all the way around. He's going to be intercepted at the blue line by Lindgren. Battle between Lindgren and Kiru. And the puck go to Tavares. Tavares the bunch dumping the puck behind the net. Intercept by the defense by Ren O'Reilly. The puck go outside the zone by the St. Louis Blues. They're going to go, but intercept right now by Kerfoot. Kerfoot skating with the puck coming to the red line. Kerfoot in the center zone. Kerfoot kick the puck for himself. Drive the puck to Nylander. Rip the puck. miss the net. The puck go on the side by Justin Falk. Intercepted out by the Blues at deep. But now the Toronto Maple Leafs make some pressure. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. You have offside at the blue line. Offside at the blue line by Marzin. And we're going to restart with 18:20 to go. Exactly my point in our top. Is Jake Allen available, Jean-Pierre? I don't think so. He is GP, Jake Allen, because they don't know the situation at that moment with Carey Price, everything like that. So until they don't know exactly what's happening, I don't think so they will trade him. Matthews want to play a low-tax state like in Nashville or Florida. Puck going out by Camp and turn around and they go back outside the zone. I think he's going to be in Vegas. The puck go to the left side right now, dumping right now by the Toronto. Now, Waltman try to get a puck. Finally, it's good. Turn around by Brandon Saad. Saad sends the direction. Saad get it out. Great play by Brandon Saad. Get a puck outside the zone. Pass to the far side to the right side. Intercept right now by the Blues. They drum the puck behind the net and turn around by Bartozo. The puck go back to David Perron at the hash mark. Perron protect the puck. Perron keep the puck. Finally lose the puck on the left side by Mikhail. Mikhail drive the puck by Case. Case drum the puck behind Mikola. Also give the puck to Mikola. A new player for the Toronto Maple Leafs coming back. Drop the puck to Brandon Shan. Shan play on the 4 line or the third line with Talos, Bozak, and Barbashev tonight. The puck go to Mikalev. Mikalev put some pressure. He go on the offensive side behind Brody. And now they have a battle in the corner. The puck is winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They try to get a puck outside the zone. I think it was Marzin all the way back on the defensive side. Parenko first one to recover the puck. Use his backhands to get a puck outside the zone. Check right now by Simon on Sanquez. No penalty. I tell you, has a penalty against the Blues for interfere. Wow, no call of that one of them. Spencer Simon is on the ice with Egval. Now Riley keep the puck in front of the Blues for check. Back to Brody. Shan apply some body check. The puck go back to Matthews. Matthews, Simon shoot the puck, missed the net completely. And we have a whistle. And we'll go to restart at that moment with 16:35 to go at the second period. Still 0-0 in Ottawa, by the way. Bonsoir, Sylvain Lessard. Bienvenue, mon Sylvain. Ça va très bien, toi? The Boston Bruins score. Boston Bruins score, take the lead 1-0. They score against Forsberg. The Sun is blue. The Bruins take a lead 1-0 against Ottawa. It's Jake DeBrusk. A lot of people want to trade Jake DeBrusk. The puck went out behind the net of the Campbell, chasé par Robert Thomas. Thomas ran the puck to the side. Très content d'entendre ça, mon Sylvain. Merci d'avoir été. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. And now the Sun Blue get out, and they brought the puck to Thomas to Saad, bring the net behind the net. Maybe Kiru. Kiru now ran the puck all the way to Robert Thomas. Try to get a puck and finally battle between him and Marner. Buchnevich intercept the puck behind the net to Kiru. Battle with Lindgren. Lindgren try to use the board, bring a puck to Marner. Marner's coming now on the offensive side. Marner kick out the puck. Unfortunately, intercept by the St. Louis Blues. Turn around by Kiru, back to Thomas. Lose the puck. Intercept right now to the left side from Nylander. And for the Matthews. Matthews down the puck. He's going to be on the bench. New player Tavares coming on the ice. Now the St. Louis Blues dumping the puck in front. It's going to be icing. I'm going to repeat at 15-23. I think GB Chara is just too slow. No, not sure. I will not have Chara. Blue Gang ce soir, mon Sylvain. J'espère. Matthews can invest en Houston and be a player on earth there. Roger L, I cannot wait to throw at Kafka. Come on, do you throw space party? Should leave, get over Chara for Vicky. I will not touch Chara. The puck went out, face up at the right side of Husso, winning by the St. Louis Blues. And Mikola used the board back to Kiru. Kiru dumping the puck. Now Ren O'Reilly chased the puck in front of Justin Ole. Campbell going the puck all the way back to the blue line by Nylander. Nylander's coming now. Turn around. Bring the puck behind the net all the way back behind the Tavares. Tavares keep control of the puck. Try to get the puck. Tavares ran the puck around. Intercept by Brendan Saad all the way. But now pressure by Justin Ole on the Perron. on the Perron. Now le puck go back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot back to Justin. Go Didi. Intercept right now par les Blues. A bad play by Justin Hall again. The puck go to O'Reilly. O'Reilly down the puck in the corner. Chasing right now by Hall on Perron. Now we have a battle in the corner. The puck try to get a puck outside zone by Kerfoot. Kerfoot get out. Kerfoot right now is coming to the red line, to the blue line. Kick out the puck to the left side. Nylander read the puck. He score. William Nylander.
Oh my God!
Debut! Toronto Maple Leafs score a second of the night and number 88. William Nylander. Here we go. Great play by William. Another rip shot over the shoulder of Husso. Top shell. And like this, the Toronto tie the game. Well, we look like the St. Louis coach said, Kelly. Turn around right now. Back again to Justin Falk on the back door. Campbell make a save. He score. The Toronto Maple Leafs, the St. Louis Blues score and take the lead right away. Brendan Shan. Wow. Don't take too much for the Blues come back in the game and take the lead right away. Bad play on the defensive side. 5 blue jersey. Look and watch. Puck went out, get out by Ekval. Ekval's coming. Pass the puck to Simon. Simon to Spencer. And the Senator Ottawa score. Tim Suzzle. Now shoot the puck by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Missing the net. Recovery in the corner by Simon. Simon with Spencer. Spencer intercept the puck. But finally the St. Louis Blues use the board. But again, intercept by Lindgren. We have a battle at the blue line. The puck go outside the zone. And the Ottawa tie the game, guys. 1-1. And we have a game on Ottawa. The puck got Justin all in the back. Matthews. It's a lot too much if you have fun. 15, 11, 14. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. We update all the stuff. We have a TV timeout. GB, Toronto would find a stay-at-home guy for the playoff. Michael. And on top, Roger Kelly, and we sing Oli Oli. Yan. Yo, Yan is back in the house. Yan, welcome back, buddy. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Thank you for joining us tonight. Very tight game today. We have a TV timeout.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh.
RJ, welcome back.
You made my day. You made my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day.
Now, it's Austin Matthews said to me, you make my day. You guys, you're amazing. The puck went out behind the net. Marner tried to get the puck in the corner. Marner battle. Recovered by Matthews. Matthews quiet so far. Justin out for the puck. Intercept. Rebound. Oh! Brody just make it was Senden just missed the break, the rebound, an empty net. Campbell intercepted the puck right now. Back the puck to Justin. Oh, get the puck to Matthews. Matthews long stretch pass went out to Marner. Chasing went out by Bonding in front. Intercepted went out by Tony Crook. Crook went out, use the puck. Back to Buchnevich. Perhaps try to get the puck to Crook. Intercept right now. They are coming now. The Blues coming. Thomas, I believe. Bring the puck at the back door for Kiru. Kiru back at the back door. Shoot the puck. Maybe the post. I don't know. Great play by Buchnevich. Back to Falk. Bring the puck by Kiru in front of the net. Buchnevich in front to the other side. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Justin Falk. We have about 12 minutes, little bit remaining on the second period. The Blues took the lead again. By a score at 3-2 over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Long stretch pass went out by the Toronto. Nylander do catch it. The puck behind the net by Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly now bring the puck to the board over the Tavares. Perenko long the puck all the way back in the zone. Chased by Riley to Campbell. Campbell finally make a glove over the puck. We have no rebound. That's what's up at 11:42 to go at the second period. Right now. We love you all. It's okay, FM. You make my day. Blue collar Walker is at the bar in all of his all right. We love you all. Nicholas, welcome back, Nicholas. I hope the playoff league will show up at Monday night. I ask a girl, here we go. The puck go outside the zone behind the Campbell. Campbell intercept the puck. Back again to the right side. And now they are coming. Nylander kick out the puck to the left side. All the way back in zone. Oh, wow. Did you see the hit? The players, Kerfoot, he hit the puck like a ball, like a double over Husso. Now about intercept by the Blues chasing the puck right now. Justin Falk over the Lindgren. Now it was Sundqvist. Now Mars in the corner with Lindqvist. Right now Kerfoot participate. Rhino Riley win the puck. It was Brendan. So shoot the puck over the puck and then finally Nylander get out. Bring the puck to Tavares or Camp. The puck go behind the net. Bordeaux throw the puck to Wildman. Wildman want to get out the puck all the way back to the left side to Sundqvist. Sundqvist back to Bordeaux dumping the puck behind Campbell. Recovery by Lindgren behind the net. It was Senden. Senden with the puck right now. Senden looking. Senden checking. Go deep for Justin Hall. Justin Hall bring the puck to the deep zone by Case. Shoot the puck. Husso start with a block. With a blocker with no rebound. That's make another save. 17 shot versus 13 so far. Oh, Bergeron just almost scored. We have a lot of entertaining in the chat. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great if you can do this. Face off at the left side. It was Cam and O'Reilly. Now the puck go outside the zone. By the Blues try to get the puck outside the zone. And Perron dumping the puck and chasing one out between Saad and Justin Hall. Saad win the battle. Back to O'Reilly. Bring to Saad. Shoot the puck. Campbell make a throw with the glove and no rebound. That's what we had at that moment. Brendan Saad is quiet also. Ça fait ma journée. Charge! George. George. Here we go. Face off on the left side of Campbell. Winning by Bozak. The puck of the blue line. Blue shoot the puck. Campbell barely see it. The puck turn around. Bozak, it was a puck go outside the zone. Finally, Perenko ran the puck around the board. New players coming for the St. Louis Blues. Intercept by Brody. Back to Riley. Morgan Riley lobbed the puck all the way in the neutral zone. Finally, puck right back to Perenko. Back again to Kiru. Kiru to Thomas. Thomas coming now. Thomas right in front of Morgan Riley. Intercept by the Toronto. Unfortunately, Buchnevich intercept pass now. Kiru on the back door. On the back end. And Campbell make a save with no rebound. Blue step up. The line at Thomas right now is better at Matthews. At that moment, we have a TV timeout. Why is Sky Blue? Man, is all this singing? We have a TV timeout. Don't forget to click on the likes. We just hit the 40 likes. We have 43 people. We should have more likes in the chat. Please click on the likes. Will Stone come back for the playoff? It was not confirmed about that, by the way, but it looked like it would be ready for the playoff. I think so. Yep, it's not looking good over there for sure. Robin saying new team on the channel, the singing coach. Stevie G, my dog keep me sane pretty good. Today was cool for them. Some reason it was minus 17 with Toronto today. The puck went out. I don't know. It's Ottawa. Nine goal. Wow, minor 11. And Bunting and over Matthews 9 goal, Bunting 9 and Matt Marner 11 since January 15. Don't worry about that, Renault. They're going to make the playoff easily. The puck went out, get out of the puck, intercept, and we have another whistle at 9:31 to go on the left side of the Campbell. Matthews bring the puck to Manor. Manor's coming out to the red line, to the blue line. Manor's getting with the puck. Get the puck for himself. Manor stop the puck, change the direction right now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip in front of Matthews. No chance. Tony Crick recover the puck back to Manor. Manor to Matthews. Matthews change the direction. Matthews try to get the puck. Matthews doing the puck to Manor. Manor behind the net. Manor the backhand. So now protect the puck. Manor looking right there. We have a battle between Ottawa. Don't know what's going on. The puck running out. Recovery puck. Kiru. We have a penalty, I believe. We have a battle right now. We have a two battle at the same time. Tony Crook versus Michael Bunting. And then we have Clifton versus left and the right. How do you know all those? We're going to pick it up back on they may be in the trouble. Hey, Mr. Farrell Lamacus.
Oh my God!
Let's go, Farrell. Wow. A punch by Tony Crook in the face. Mr. Anthony Manzano. Wow. Anthony, what's going on with you, buddy? Long time. Jose Duarte back in the house. Welcome. Yes, he was GB. Bante Fadi Crook, Ellie, what a joke. Power play. I hope so. They have a power play there. That Toronto has on power play the first of the night. Puck go back to Matthews to Raleigh. Shoot a puck. Intercept right now by the St. Louis Blues. Dumping the puck. Bad play by the Raleigh. And they are going to reset behind Campbell. Power play Ottawa right now and Boston. Again, Boston. The puck goes to the left side. Matthews killing with the puck. Back to Nylander. Win the puck around. Chasing run out by Marner and Tavares. Matthews recover the puck. Bring the puck all the way to the blue line. Intercept by Marner. Marner scaling down by now. Looking at the hash mark. Back to Nylander. Nylander to Raleigh. Raleigh back to the left side to Matthews back to the backhands. Marner and Tavares. Finally, the Blues stopped by Morgan Raleigh. Back to Nylander. Back to Raleigh. Raleigh right now skinning backward. Back to Matthews. Matthews killing right now. Looking on the front. Oh, great play by Marner. Pass by Matthews. The puck go outside his zone with the power play at Toronto is 5-7 the last 3 games, and the puck go back behind the net of Sandin. Sandin's killing with puck right now. It's coming to the blue line. Sandin drop the puck possible all the way back. A bad pass to Damas. Damas intercept the puck to the back end to Buchnevich. It's coming. He shoot a puck, missed the net barely. Another bad play right now by Sandin, and then finally get up by Nylander in front of Perrenko. Intercept right now the blue line. The puck go all the way back to Sandin. New players coming for the Toronto Maple Leafs with 38 seconds to play. A very bad play by Sandin. Finally, he keep the puck for himself. Coming to red line. From the puck all the way chasing by Spencer. Spencer get the puck. Husso intercept the puck. Bring the puck to Perrenko. All the way to the Blues line. Then the puck go outside the zone in front of Mikheyev. Mikheyev with the puck now. It's coming to the blue line. Mikheyev keep the puck for himself. Long the puck to the left side. Back to Mikheyev. Mikheyev turn around again with 15 seconds to go. Toronto did absolutely nothing on power play. Really bad power play about that. Anthony, welcome aboard. Coach, you think the players should refuse to play on the tour to give spot to the soccer? Not at all. You play hockey. You don't mix the politics with the sport. That's not the reason to do that. You don't spot anything. You just play what you're supposed to play hockey. The puck go over the glass of the Husso right now. The puck keeps down in the zone. We have 5 versus 5 even strength. Finally, David Perron control the puck right now. Try to get the puck a zone. Use the board. And finally go in front of Bozak. Bozak battle the puck. And finally get back by Mikola. Mikola down the puck behind Campbell. Finally recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ram the puck to Case. Case one long stretch pass right now. And it runs on. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. By the Blues. Barbachev tip the puck all the way. Oh, no. You have an icing calling by the ref at that moment. We have 20 shot, 14 the shot, and during the power play, Toronto have 0 shot. Hey, Michael. Hey, Danny. Goal up. Danny Pick is all about the music, I think. Why did the gym close? Nicolas, speaking of Detroit, Sailor look more and more to be a generation defender. Absolutely right, Nicholas, about this. About him. The puck go to the left side. We appreciate we can stay until hockey. We don't have no problem here on the YouTube channel only talking about hockey. That'd be great if you don't mind, because we cannot do that, honestly. That's the same thing when we talk about the COVID. We cannot do that. So keep everything in hockey. Thanks, Steve. The puck go right now between the Toronto D2D and they get out of the zone. Don't peep par Barbachev. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have a penalty. Ice stick. Called by the ref. We won't start over. Swimmen just make a big save in Ottawa, by the way. It makes sense, Renaud. I think so too. I think if he can handle him there, I think he's going to win it. Not like the NHL, the KHL, honestly. John Laway, go Blues. Welcome back, John. Thank you, Mr. Scott, to join us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. George! 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 We have a TV timeout. A shot in Boston. Go leave. Brian Russell. Welcome aboard, Brian. Another leave in the house. No, Russ. Bennington is just... he's on a timeout, Russ. He does not do well for the last couple of games. And the fact that we don't play a back-to-back game, they just put him out. He's a backup number 2 at that moment. Steve G. Finland, Richard, yes, tonight. It's because Bob Hartley is about 63 years old, Renault, and he did not do well in Calgary. He got fired in Calgary, and he did not do well during his career. After he won the Stanley Cup, if you look about him, here we go. Pushing again. Ottawa. Boston. Another scrum. Puck went out. Big recovery by the St. Louis Blues. Get out of the zone. Intercept went out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go deep by the Leafs. They are coming back over there. A little bit more. 5 minutes to play. And second period. Toronto's coming in the offensive zone. Try to get a puck in front of Husso. Make a save. And we have a shot, and 5:31 to go. 15 shot only for Toronto tonight. Absolutely right about that, Michael. Roger Delaney, welcome back. Morning Wood, let's go, Mr. Morning. Not a problem, Ross. Great to see you, buddy. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. The puck try to get out the zone by the St. Louis Blues. They are coming out. About dumping the puck, intercept by the Leafs. They finally but to go all the way back to the defense. Go DD. The puck got Kiru. Kiru try to get a puck behind the net of Campbell, and they go on the side all the way past to the left side. Finally, Nylander chasing the puck in front of Falk. Falk try out Nylander. Oh, Nylander lost his edge. Hit the board. He look good. Lindgren right now. Try to get a puck deep in the zone. Turn around. Palestine Blues. A possible 2 versus 1. We have Buchnevich with Kiru. Buchnevich at the back door. Great play by Brody. The puck turn around. Mikola make a shoot. The puck. Campbell make a save. The puck get outside the zone by Tavares. Finally turn around by Perinko. Dumpy by Buchnevich. But Campbell make a big save to keep the lead in the game. Brody. Great diving at 2 versus 1 and keep the Toronto again only lost 3-1. Matthews shoot a puck to Manor. Manor's coming. Manor try to get it back in for Matthews. Bunting can do anything. The puck go to the side. All the way by Link. Senden try to puck to Manor. Manor get a puck in the corner. We have it. Morgan Riley. Bring a puck behind the Bunting. Too far. Maybe drop a puck by Riley. Riley get out of the zone. And he go back to neutral zone. Dumping by Perenko. And the puck go behind the net to Brody. Brody chasing by Brendan Saad. Brody recover the puck. Try to get it Matthews. Matthews to Riley. Riley Morgan race Kenny now. To the blue line. To red line. To Manor. Manor turn around. Turn around by Matthews. Finally, the puck goes outside the zone. By the St. Louis Blues, they are coming. Riley goes Brad and Saad. Saad change the direction. Turn around. Now go back. Saad fire. Hit the stick of the defenseman of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The puck go in the net. We have another whistle. That's what we at that moment. 20-17, the shot for advantage. The St. Louis Blues. Welcome everybody. Thanks for showing us. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Nicolas de Gobibono. Welcome aboard. I'm excited. Comment ça? Scott, Finamore. Thanks again, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Go, leave, go. Compte-moi ça, mon homme. Nicolas. Leaves. Kelly. Campbell make a save and no rebound. Ouais, pas facile des fois, mon homme. Faut garder ça positif. Charge. Go Blues, go. Ross. Charge, Roger. Oh, ça fait mal, c'est ça. J'avais pas vu le pointage. Moi, c'est pas facile, ça. Charge, Nicolas. Yes, sir. One area you committed. I'm cheering for the lead, as I'm committed to. The puck goes behind the net of the Blues. The forecheck of one Simon hit everybody. Turn around by Spencer. Should the puck miss the net? Recovered by Ekval. Ekval tries in front Spencer. Great play right there, but Husso make a save between the legs of Spencer. Turn around went out by Ekval. Shoot the puck again. Husso down the puck in the left side. Hold back in the corner. Oh, great check went out. Again, Morgan Riley, I believe, or Camp. The puck go to the side. Great play by now Brown. The ball back to the side. Case right get to Mikheyev. Mikheyev going to puck. Intercept went out by the Koskin. And they go outside zone. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Down out by Brody. Brody to Mikheyev. Try to get a back door. Intercept went out by Case. Case control the puck front of the net. Intercept went out by the St. Louis Blue. Battle behind the net between Mikheyev and Brown. And Brown try to get a puck. And finally Toronto's bring the puck to the blue line. Brody. Fire! Hit the but le but! Goal pour le Toronto Maple Leaf! We tied the game!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
We tied the game in Toronto. DJ Brody may be tipped by Mikheyev. And that way we tie the game 3-3. Renault, he said he's going to be. Yes, Brand. Brand is a new member of the Hockey National Show and the leave. And the Toronto the Bruins score at the same time like the lead, and we tie the game in Toronto, and the Boston Bruins take the lead 2-1 over the Ottawa. A lot of action at the same time, and we try to cover everything, but we do the best we can. Go behind the net right now. Puck at the blue line. Krupp bring the puck behind. And a battle between Sundqvist and Shan. Shan try to get back at Chef. Definitely Nylander get out the puck. Dump in the puck. Chasing it out. Fun net. Nylander and Fun Tavares. Intercept by Brendan Shan went out, kick out the puck to Tony Crook. Crook went out, lobbed the puck to the right side. Chaser went out by Papashev in front of the Lindgren. Intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They get out on the break out to Justin All. All went out to the red lines. Keep the puck for himself. Dumping the puck behind Husso. Chaser went out behind the net. It's Parenko. Get it out Mikola. Recovery went out by Papashev. Papashev went out. Keep the puck for himself. Lob the puck on the left side by Brendan Shan. Or maybe not him, but the puck turned around. And now the Toronto's coming. By the wreck, but intercept by Buchnevich. Buchnevich bring the puck behind the net. Thomas and Lindgren chasing the puck. Battle winning by Lindgren. Bring the puck to Bunting. Bunting get the puck. Intercept by Buchnevich to Kiru. One timer. Thomas missed the net. Puck go behind the net. Great opportunity for the center. Another play in front of the net. Intercept went up by Matthews. Matthews Kanina. Matthews get out to Bunting. Bunting turn around. Try to get up to Matthews. Intercept by the St. Louis Blue. Now Mano try to get a puck in the corner. Now the Blues get a puck outside. Intercept went out by Brody. Again, the Blues try to get it one more time to get a puck. Chasing went out by Bunting. Bunting dropped the puck to Husso. Husso went out back to Wildman. 1 minute in front of Matthews. in front of Bunting. Finally, puck outside the zone, all the way back in the zone with 25 seconds to go. And the second period is still 3-3 at that moment. The Toronto just tied the game with McCabe. The puck turned around. Right now, he's coming in the zone in front of the back door. No chance right now by the Morgan Riley. Another side of the back door. Recovery right now by Case. Case comes through the puck right now. Change the position. We have it 9 seconds to go. Turn up by Matthews. Matthews kick the puck. Matthews fall. Matthews go back. Matthews hits someone. We have a scrum right now. The puck turn around and finally they'll go all the way. You have nothing there. And Portezo and Matthews look each other. And the end of the second period after 40 minutes, guys, the score is tied up 3-3. Hello, Derek. Comment qui va, mon homme? Igor Pereira, directly from Brazil. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Igor. Play-by-play coach, amazing. Thank you so much, Danny. Very kind of you about that. The Presidente, Mr. Jose Duarte. Bono Notte. Go Flame, GB said. Buonanotte. Dan, love you too. Ali Carl, oh my goodness. Wait a minute, guys. We have to welcome back directly from Tampa, the number one fans of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Mr. Atlanta Weather is in the house tonight. Holly Carr. What the heck's going on, Mr. Atlanta Weather? We lost you. What's happening to you? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Atlanta Weather is in the house. Sorry to hear that. Nicolas 0-9-3 et 23 buts contre Sonnet. QB newbie for you is in the house. Everybody back in the house. Habitué en Floride. Oui, mon Derek, je demeure à Miami. Ross Matthew was in the defensive. He must have been lost. Atlanta. Atlanta was a great supporter, guys. He's a great guy, by the way. He's a big fan of Tampa Bay Lightning, but he's always come here during the summer. It was fun to have him. He was a great guy. C'est encore frustrant quand tu perds 108. Ouais, c'est pas facile, mon Nicolas, c'est certain. C'est certain. Hi, Kelly, how are you? You're welcome to be. Glad to see you about to join us tonight. We're going to fill up what's going on here. With all the update, I need to catch up. We have 24-21, the shot after 2. We have also, I think it's Broody score, by the way. It's not. Broody score tied the game at 3-3. And the shot at 24-21, so 24 is 12. Here, 21, we have 8 is 13. Here, and we tie up. Who is 16 to be? Michael, it's minor. Then Michael, you're heading there soon. Michael, I know Inata was joking, you know. Notre gardien a mis une solide droite à un joueur adverse en fin de match. Oh mon Dieu, il va se suspendre. Puis un de nous faisait blessé pour le reste de la saison. Il y en avait le COVID, alors peut-être pas à la fin. Wow. Quelle est ton équipe préférée, mon Derek? C'est Montréal Canadien. The last game they have, St. Louis was also full of goal, entertaining, 2 veteran teams, but very close, not much between them at all. I agree with you about this, Nicholas. Emilia Diaz. Emilia, welcome aboard, Emilia. Go, leave, go. Yes. Atlanta Weather 14, demain à 15h. Bonne chance, mon Nicolas, demain. Tu vas manquer la game des Canadiens. Ben oui, je te comprends, mon Nicolas. Écoute bien, 68 buts, là, ça n'a pas d'allure. Hey, coach, go Trucker, Muzzin, Chris Emerson. Chris, welcome aboard. Manny, welcome back, Manny. Monday night is the Showtime AM34 Muffin. To be knows hockey. Thank you so much, RJ, for the information. Stefan Manberg back in the house from Sweden. Welcome back. Ouais, ça va très bien, mon Nicolas, pour ton côté. C'est sûr qu'on est, ton équipe devrait gagner, là, mais lâche pas, concentré. It's been 2 months. Yes, Atlanta, what's going on? Are you all right? Are you healthy? Good? At least that's the most important things. Thanks for the greet. You're welcome, Scott. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you subscribe to the show. Don't forget to click on the likes, everybody. We have a great people in the chat tonight. We thanks each one of you. Derek, yo. Moi aussi, c'est Montréal, le Canadien, mon équipe, mais on va pas bien ça. Ah, je te comprends, Derek, mais faut pas se décourager. Il faut rester positif, mon Derek. Ça va se replacer, là. Puis on va prendre notre temps. Jean-Pierre, who is the next captain for Montreal next year on your book? Wow. I don't know, Jean-Pierre. Je vais te dire pourquoi. Why? We don't know who is going to return in Montreal Canadiens as a lineup. So it's going to be, it's hard to say, honestly, Jean-Pierre. We have to wait to see exactly, is it Gallagher back, right? Is it, I don't know. You have other veterans inside the team. Pavel Buchnevich, can he run it's all those questions we have to see. I don't say they should be captain. I just say we'll see who are back next season. I'm healthy, but football got me distracted, Atlanta. But that's all right. At least you come back, and thanks for joining us tonight. And go, Bulls, go. Very quiet for the Bulls. They play only 6 games in February, Atlanta. Coach, to the chat, just want to make a prayer. Here we go. You're welcome, Danny. Open up. Let's do it. Exactly, mon direct. I will be at Toronto, so we'll be happy either way. You be. Do you take the Rams? Tu as raison. Pas de problème, mon direct. Here we go, Andy. Scott, thanks for the game, man. Not problem. Scott, always a pleasure. Hopefully you're going to come back anytime. We're always live. Andy, good luck with Richard. Go Abs, go direct. I took the Rams, but I was cheering for the Bengals. Il y en a dans l'équipe adverse qui pensent que j'avais oublié. Je leur dis, j'en ai 2. Ah, c'est bien dit. I have a fear of speed bump, but I'm slowly getting over it. In our top, go Abs, go direct. Andy, good luck with Richard. Yeah, we wish the best for the Finland people like Andy, Yamo, Nicholas. I know he's from Sweden, but anyway. I know, Stefan, you're not going to take for Finland. But everybody born or have some kind of relationship with the Finland, we wish the best tonight. They played a gold medal tonight again, the Russia. So we'll see what's happening tonight. Thanks, Steve, to put this right there. Don't forget to click on the likes. And it's a time out for the coach. Coach will be take a time out here. We're going to be right back in 4 minutes. And of course, we're going to make the best song for my friend, Mr. Danny T. Here we go. I will see you in the next 4 minutes.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day.
Yes, Atlanta about Corey Perry.
You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
Demain, Mr. Jean, you're welcome, JP. Direct, demain à 2h, le Montréal joue demain à 2h contre le New York Islanders, demain après-midi. Welcome, everybody. Mr. Danny, I got it. We wish the best and prayer and thought tonight for Mr. Danny T and his family. Thanks for sharing with us. And, of course, we're going to be on your prayer and all your thought tonight. So thanks, Mr. Danny. Of course, Canada, 10:22. Canada. You're welcome, GB. I said, whenever Michael, he did not take his pill today. Thank you, RJ, about that. Slovakia, guys, 4-0 today against Sweden. Look. If you see a Slavkovsky play hockey today, he scored again today. Unbelievable. I will be really nervous if I was the first pick, draft pick next year. Do we go with Shane Wright? Do we go with Slavkovsky? But if we can be number 2, guys, you're not going to be on the bad hands with Slavkovsky. I believe Slavkovsky is going to be number 2, Shane Wright number 1, Cooley number 3. At that moment, they are my top 3. NHL draft for 2022. But Slavkovsky have an amazing, great tournament Olympics with the most gold so far. Maybe we get both. Ben oui, mon âme, certains, mon direct, on va le faire à 2h. You're welcome, Danny. It's all good. It was great to see that. It's just like I was doing during my break, so I did not set. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. So, Atlanta, everything is well with you, buddy. We miss you a lot, Atlanta. Guys, Atlanta was great last season. First of all, Atlanta was us since like last summer. Last summer. And he was joining us every night with the power play, and he was participate to the friendship quiz, and he was talking a lot to everybody, and it was great to having him aboard and understand everybody's busy. It's the wheel, right? And people show up here for a couple of weeks or a day, week, month, maybe 1 year, and then they all disappear. That's a part of the YouTube channel. That's all right with me. I don't have a problem. But you make some connection with people. You make some friend and the people here. And this forever. That's the beauty of what I love about the channel. You make friends all over the round. Like Stefan Manberg, he's just been here a couple of minutes ago. He just say hi. You're not saying the chat is working. He's in Sweden. But again, he take a time to stop by to say hi. It's crazy. Like you talk about Yamo. Yamo has been there since the beginning. Yamo is from Finland too. And those kind of relationship, it's amazing we can bring here on the table. Whatever is your team, whatever is fit, it's Toronto, Montreal, or Tampa Bay, or Colorado, St. Louis. It's no matter. You are the one make this chat so good, so great. And that's the beauty of what we do here. Like I said, I'm the driver of this channel, but I'm not the passenger. Is really the one making friends. So take a time, to continue what you're doing. You do an amazing, great job. We are really grateful and thankful. And we ask you, please, to click on the like, but also sharing this. I think we have a great channel now. We're growing, and we have no reason we can get 4,000 and maybe 5,000 before the end of at the end of the year season, NHL 2021-22. So thanks again for your participation, and we're going to wait for the game to come back. And when we do that, we'll go from there. Yeah, there's a welcome back chat room, Shubi. Absolutely right. You guys, you're amazing. And we are family here in the chat. Steve, I agree. And also Danny. Not a problem, Canada. Slav is a sure thing for the NHL. Question is elite or the top 6 material. The size is very impressive. That one skill. After the way we see right now, Nicholas, I don't see why not. Top 9 for sure, maybe a top 6. Look, the guy is big. He's a big guy, 6'4", could become a 6'5", 6'6", and he's not afraid. He play on both ways. He fight a lot this season. I see him a lot of videos. He fight a couple of times on a year. It's not a matter for him. He's not afraid about anything. He a good skate, good shot. Is really legit so far, Nicholas. Ouais, ça n'aide pas Nicolas pour faire des pratiques quand la moitié n'est pas là pour l'instant, c'est sûr, certain. Here we go in our top. Who will reach Igor? At that moment, we have to give this for Colorado for me, Igor. On the other side, you have so many good teams. You have Toronto, Tampa Bay, Carolina, the Florida, are really the top 4 on that side. Now, which one of them, I don't know. Toronto, Florida looking great so far. I don't know if, Panthers can go all the way or the Carolina and the Tampa Bay get out. But we have to give credit for Tampa Bay. Whatsoever they lose, they still battle for the top. And will be interesting. But I still right now, Colorado is really the one. I would not be surprised. RJ tomorrow, 8 game. Monday, 5 game. Tuesday, 4 game. Yes, RJ. About that, Lightning versus Colorado in the Stanley Cup. Yeah, that's one of them possible, or that it could be also Toronto. But don't forget the leave, coach. I did not. I was really smart. Merci beaucoup, mon Alexis. T'es vrai gentil, mon homme. Il nous reste 6 matchs pour aller chercher une victoire. Puis moi, j'ai un épisode marqué au moins 5 buts. Lâche pas, mon Nicolas. Gardez la positivité, c'est très important. Donc, un match à la fois. Me, Tampa Bay Lightning versus Colorado. Yes, Igor, that's really good there about that. I missed maybe ND comments. I won't be able to watch but Toronto, Colorado. Zubi said, Igor, playoff is still his friend of the season. Anything goes. Maybe Panthers look good. They may beat Chug. We never know with the playoff, Danny. That's the real thing. You know that, Danny. You learned this for many years. Maverick Thibault au Tibert. The game restart the third period in Ottawa. Still 2-1 over there. Flame visit Panthers, Steve. Oh, I like that, Steve. Usually, Steve, always one team you don't expect and they show up. I think Minnesota could be another one. I know they have a slump right now, but Minnesota could be a difficult team like Calgary to get to beat. I just feel like the playoff guy will be amazing this year. We're going to go 2 games per night. The best time of the year, guys, is the first round. 4 nights per game, 4 nights the next day. It's back and forth. I love it. And our top. Call it's all of us you do with the chat, Kevin. Thank you so much. The puck winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs. 3-3, guys. 20 more minutes to go. And we go to start the third period. I forgot to chant the second period, guys. I apologize. I talked too much. I took my break. You're on my affiliate. That would be crazy. Ron, are you watching the Boston game at the same time? Atlanta, yes. 2-1 Boston over Ottawa. The puck went out, recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They go D to D. Now Markin ready get to Marner. Marner's coming now. Marner keep the puck. Marner with the puck. rip shot and missed the net. Matthew recovered the puck right there. Got back to Manor. Manor to Matthews. Try to get a puck. A great cover by the center with blue. They get out now. Justin Falk with the puck at the red line to the blue line. Kick out the puck in front of Perron. No chance right there. Chasing around the corner. Recovered by Lindgren. Lindgren changes direction. Try to get Mazen. Now lose the control of the puck. And then Mazen win the battle. Try to get a puck to Bunting. The puck go outside the zone per Raleigh. And center would bring the puck behind Campbell. They bring the puck to inside. Battle ran out. The center would shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Puck intercept by Raleigh. Right on time, Justin Falk can't stop it. Another shot for recovery by the Sunny Blues. Another stop right now. Chasing one out for Saad. Bring DDD. Justin Falk back to the right side. Perron make a save. Shoot. Campbell make a save. Intercept one out by Tony Crook. Bring the puck to the left side. Out Raleigh. Back to Saad, but intercept by Nylander. Great play. Tavares not bring the puck deep zone now. Try to recover the puck. Husso use the board to bring back to O'Reilly. Get the puck to the blue line. Get out the zone by Barbashev. Bring the puck to the D. And they're going to wrestle with Tony Crook. Back to Justin Falk. We have 18 to go. Dumping the puck all the way behind the net. Justin Falk all recover the puck in front of Barbashev. Bring the puck back behind the net to come to Sandin. Sandin long stretch pass all the way to the blue line. Break away the back end to Mikheyev. Losing the puck. Great play back by Waltman behind the net. The puck obviously recovered by Cam. Cam bring the puck behind the net to Mikheyev. Mikheyev turn around. Try the puck. Intercept by now by Case. Q shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Justin All. Bring the puck back to Case. Shoot the puck again. Stopped by Bordeaux back to Sunquist. Sunquist bring the puck outside the zone. Justin All recover the puck on the defensive zone. Chasing one out by the St. Louis Blues. Turn around, keep the puck. Great play by Justin. Keep the puck waiting for the new player set up for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Back to Spencer. Spencer misses the puck and lose the puck by Mikola. Mikola drop the puck to Raleigh. Raleigh run out, keep the control of the puck on the defensive zone. Don't put the puck in neutral zone. Intercept by Mikola. Mikola, but the puck go back to Simon. Simon now at the hash mark. Bring the puck behind the net to Ekval. Intercept the puck right now. Ekval control the puck. Keep the puck for himself. Ekval rip the puck around. Go back to Spencer. Spencer the hash mark. Spencer try to shoot the puck. Missed the net. Missed the puck completely. Mikola recovered the puck, but good again. Great play by Simons. But recovered by the Sun Blue to Perenko. Perenko tried the puck outside the zone. Try to intercept the puck by O'Reilly. Carson to Sunquist, and then the puck go back to O'Reilly. New player for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Long stretch pass right away by O'Reilly. O'Reilly is going to icing with 16:48 to go at the third period. That's what we at that moment. Pas de problème, mon Nicholas. Now you understand the old soul, Atlanta. Bruce Willis win the Stanley Cup. Third Toronto gonna rock. Yes, Scott. Let's do it. Charge! They go back outside somebody leave and now recover on the defensive. Justin Falk and Tony Crook is on the ice. Dumping the puck by Kiru behind the net. Campbell intercept the puck. Try to get the rally to back to Brody. Brody lose the puck in front of Buchnevich and Marner get the puck outside the zone. Bunting cannot get the puck to intercept Patterson with blue. Recovery the puck behind the net of Campbell. First one is Brody. Turn around, but intercept Patterson with blue. But Matthews coming. Matthews on the offensive zone. Matthews try to get a puck around Justin Falk. Shoot the puck by Bunting and recovery by Matthews. Matthews try to get a puck to Monson. Battle by Bunting. Ran the puck all the way to the blue line. Intercept went out by Manor. Manor shoot the puck and stop in front of the net. And then the St. Louis Blue get out of the zone. Now the puck go on the board in front of Kiru. Recovery by the Lindgren all the way back to the defensive and Mikola. Mikola turn around. Mikola keep the puck. Release the puck in the defensive zone. Intercept by Nylander. Nylander back to Lindgren. We have 15:50 to go to the third period. We're going to reset and set up for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Lindgren skate with the puck. Get the blue line. Back of the red line on the back end. Intercept by the St. Louis Blue. 2 versus 1 terrible line. Oh, bad pass to Brendan Saad. Good turnover by Ryan O'Reilly in front of Lindgren, but the St. Louis did not take advantage or opportunity of this. But he kept the puck in the offensive zone. Now Perenko ran up. With the puck at the back ends. On forehands. He score. The St. Louis Blues score. Oh, great play between Perenko, Perron, and Brendan Saad. The St. Louis take the lead 4-3. Wow, what a play on the defensive side. Everything started with the play by Lindgren, a turnover over there. Thank you so much, Dan O'Connell. Welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, what a play. A great goal for Saad. Brandon Saad score. And it's 4-3. Shelton Keefe not very happy behind the bench right now. No smile. He knows the turnover created by Lindgren make them on the bad position right now. Power play for Ottawa, by the way, over there. Still 2-1 and Ottawa. Now, Toronto get the puck outside the zone. Intercept right now. Bound the puck deep in the zone. Wallman try to intercept the puck and run the puck around the board. Got to Shan back to the left side. Sunquist intercept by Camp. Can bring the puck. Bartozo recover the puck in the corner. Chasing right now by Mikheyev. The puck on the blue line. Great bad pass by the player. Toronto, and then Campbell gave the puck to Riley. Riley's coming now. Riley read the puck. Husso make a big save on the glove on the Morgan Riley. A great shot for Morgan Riley. A great pass for Campbell from the net at the turnover, the transition. But again, they make a save. It's not over yet. Of course, it's not. It's far to be over, mister. Here we go. We're going to set up. Here we go. Now Toronto keep the puck. Now we get out of the zone by Robert Thomas. Thomas to Kiru. Kiru lob the puck now. And we have outside of the blue line. The puck went out. Ottawa attacking again. Swimmen make a big save. Are you killing me? Wow. Swimmen just steal Ellis. OMG. What a play. Connor Brown could not take the rebound. Swimmen moving a T-bash. Oh my God. Roddy saved a net also. Kachuk. There you go. Anyway. The puck went out. Get out by Toronto Maple Leafs. Stopped by O'Reilly. Shoot the puck. Miss the net already. Intercept went out by Manor. Manor win the puck. Maybe Nylander. Bring the puck all the way back to Riley. Riley ran out, keep the puck. Try to get in front of the net. The bonding. Intercept went out by Buchnevich. He used the board to get the puck outside the zone. Mitch Manor is going to recover the puck at the defensive zone. Go back to D. Now to go back to Riley. Riley to Matthews. Matthews still the puck to Crook. Matthews now skid up. Wrap up. The puck go turn inside to Riley. Riley back to Manor. Manor to Matthews. Matthews to Manor. Again, both teams pass the puck under skate to Riley. Right too far from him. Intercept by Matthews. Matthews to Riley. Now Toronto attack a lot. Back to Brody. Brody to Riley. Riley looking now. The St. Blues good play on the defense. For the net. Fire. Stop by Crook. Now the puck go outside the zone by Kiru. Lose the puck in the defensive zone. Kiru finally recover the puck. A battle between Marsden. Now the puck go to David Perron. Perron go now. 1-1. Perron speed the run. But they shoot the puck and intercept right now. And we have a whistle at that moment. Great play by David Perron in front of Jack Campbell. But what a play for the Toronto Maple Leafs for the last 30 seconds. They cannot shoot on the net. We have to give credit for the defensive of the Toronto of the St. Louis at that moment. 28-24 the shot. Still 2-1 and Ottawa, 12:50 to go. We have a TV timeout here. We have to wait. We have 13 to go, I believe. Go Blues, go, Roger. Vancouver should win the Coach of the Year. Go, Coach, go, Roger. Quetzalcoatl sont good. Some Nicolas. Don't forget to click on the likes and thanks for us tonight. Great to see you guys. Can Toronto come back and tie the game and win an OT? I predict this game is going to be an OT 5-4. I don't know who. I smell the OT. I love to do the OT play-by-play. I'm get excited when I go on OT. We'll see. Anyhow. I agree with you, Andy, about that one over there. Now, Campbell make a save again in front of Perron. Wow, what a play by Campbell. Great shot by David Perron. Campbell still keep the team and the game. Acknowledge no, Montreal is not very good. Go Austin, Igor. Yes, sir. Puck went out by Saint-Louis. Mikola ran the puck to the left side to Perron. All the way back deep zone behind the net. We have it. Toronto tried to recover right now. Perron tried the puck. Mikola bring the puck on the left side. Perron tried to intercept right now. The puck try to get it outside the zone by Mikheyev. Battle right now behind the net. First one to get that, Justin all in front of Brendan Saad. All use the board to bring the puck outside the zone. Mikola recovery down the puck behind Campbell. We have new players for both teams coming on the ice at that moment. Puck by Munson. Gum the puck over there down in front of Spencer. 4-line for the Toronto is on the ice. Recovery went up by Eggball. Unfortunately lose the puck. And now the St. Louis Blues coming. Intercept by Lindgren. And the neutral zone. Finally Justin Falk brought the puck deep in the zone. Chasing went out. Lindgren go deep. And then the puck go all the way to the blue line. Pinched by Partozzo. Then the puck go to back behind the sender to Lindgren. Lindgren long stretch pass to Simon go ball back to Spencer. Spencer control the puck. Spencer keep the puck for himself. Back to involved. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound the left side. Simon try to recover the puck. Keep the puck. Protection by Wayne Simon. Simon keep the puck all the way to the blue line. Lindgren shoot the puck. Senden shoot the puck. Turn up by Lindgren. Simon fire. Husso make a save. Great opportunity for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Husso make a big save right now. The Saint was trying to get the puck outside the zone by Portozo at the blue line. Chip at pinched by Lindgren by Senden. Now the puck go back to Matthews. Matthews low. Try to get it to the left side in front of Marner. Too far for him. And the puck intercept by Waldman. Waldman get the puck outside the zone. And it's going to be no icing. The puck recovered by Morgan Riley with 11:17 remaining of this third period. Riley, long stretch pass right now for from Bunting. Bunting cannot intercept the puck. We're going to have icing for the Toronto Maple Leafs with 11:12 to go at the third period. And it's still 4-3. For the St. Louis Blues. A goal of Brendan Saad, 16th of the year, gave the lead by 1 goal at that moment for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Husso, .945 since January 1st, the best in NHL. Yes, I agree, Andy. That's why Bennington is sit on the bench. 1-0 Arizona. Thank you so much. The puck at the blue line by the St. Louis Blues. Keep the puck right now. Giroux control the puck. Bring it front of net. Campbell make a save. Great play by Giroux to go through a couple of players to go in front of the net and then go right there. This Arizona take a goal 1-0 over the Los Angeles King. Would be interesting to see that. Andy Corriver, good pick, not myself, but said Blue maybe. Funny not also for over Igor. Austin will score a goal. White is going to come 1-1. Los Angeles King right away with that. Now this Toronto Maple Leafs get a puck. Raleigh back to Matthews. Matthews getting to red line. Matthews kick out the puck to Bunting. Bunting try to get behind the net. Mikola, great play, but intercept by Manor to Bunting. Now we have battle. Parenko right now in the corner in front of Bunting. Parenko try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Blues. Recover the puck, and now they dumping the puck all the way back behind. Chasing it out by Brendan Shen. O'Reilly try to get a puck in front of the Brody right to get the puck right there. Brody in front of the net. Intercept right now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Was close. Bunting back to Manor. Manor's getting a puck. Manor get a puck to Bunting. Rip the puck and the back door. Oh, bad my Matthews could not take the backdoor pass. A great play by Michael Bunting. Bunting get out back to Munson. Munson right now get the puck. Munson shoot the puck. Husso kick the puck outside the zone and go all the way deep zone. A recovery by Justin Holt at the red line. Don't beat the puck right now. Don't beat the puck behind the net. Careful, try to get the puck in front of the Tony Crook. Intercept the puck by the St. Louis Blues. They get out of the zone. Barbachev bring the puck behind the net. Skate by winning by the St. Louis Blues behind the net. St. Louis Blues on the offensive side. Crook right now. Back to Sundqvist. Back to Crook. One-timer. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck on the inside. Intercepted out by Kerfoot. Back the puck to Nylander in front of Crook. We have no stick. I don't know what's going on. The puck go to another side. We have a whistle at the blue line. We're going to bring back at the red line. We have a pass with the hands. Alexis Dubé, merci. Mon équipe 2 first round pick à Nylander. Blue are good choice. Could be Avalanche 2, Nicholas and Kane. Now we have a 1-1. I heard like the Kings score back. It's 1-1 over there. Danny, why are you do silence? He watched the game. He focused on my voice, Roger. Victor Edmond Ezuski for wow. Still 9 minutes 37 to play in Ottawa. Still 2-1 Boston. 30 shot versus 26. Yes, c'est notre tape. Parfait, moi, Alexis. Puis Nicolas, vous avez vous parlé sur Facebook. Bien content. Radola Perez Jiménez, saluto! République Dominica! Buenas noches, ¿cómo está? Rodolfo! Perez Jiménez. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have people directly from República Dominica. Puck went out by St. Blue. Perron dumping the puck behind the net of Campbell. Recovery went out by Brody in front of Brendan Saad. Control the puck, bring the puck to the left side. Now St. Louis recover the puck right now. Keep the puck. Fire in front of the net. Hit the boo! The St. Louis Blues score again. Wow! Tipped in front of the net.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow! And wrist shot, tip. Campbell could not stop the puck. This puck have some eyes. Goes through the Campbell, and that way the leave trail by 2 now. Alrighty, score. Five goal tonight. Used to make a save, no rebound. Wow, the Blues come back tonight with 2 goals in the third period. And at that moment, they take the lead. Roger. Now, sure, it's great league, the best in sport, very balanced. To be, I agree with you about that one. What's up, Cole? What's up, Blackhawks? Back when our Muslims shred the puck. Husso make another save. Back to Marsden. Marsden for the net. Rip the puck again. Another big save from Husso in front of Camp. The Toronto attacking right now. Shoot the puck again. Husso making another big save in front of the net. And back to back to back. Ville Husso make a big save to keep the game is 5-3. What a play. What a goaltender. Ville Husso. Welcome back, Danny. Puck went out. Fed by Bennett. Tony Crook battled the puck. We have a whistle. 31-30. Also, you make my day. Nicholas. That's what you call a goalie, Roger. Face up at the left side. So already is out. Now we have Matthews. 8:15 to go. The puck go behind the net. Shoot the puck by Toronto. Never reach. Bunting try to get a puck in front of the Tarasenko. The puck turn around. Celtic Blue try to get a puck. Battle between Ryan O'Reilly. Already battle the puck. Keep the puck for himself behind the net. O'Reilly to Mikola. Mikola try to get a puck outside the zone by Perron. Finally, the Blues do. And they bring the puck all the way to Mark and Riley. O'Reilly bring the puck right now to the left side. Back to Minor. Minor to Matthew. One-timer. He missed the one-timer. Matthews, the puck all the way to the blue line right now. Back again to Matthews. Matthews right now. Keep the puck. Back to Lindgren. Shoot the puck. Husso make another save. A rebound. And another big save to Husso. Back to back again. And the puck all the way back in the defensive zone at the Toronto Maple Leafs by Lindgren at 7:29. But what a play. What a save by Husso so far in the third period. The puck go back to net to Husso. Play the puck right now. Kill the puck to Tony Crook. Crook got out of the zone. The Blues drive the puck behind it. Dumping by Tyler Bozak all the way. Campbell cannot stop the puck. The goal rim the puck all the way back to Logan Brown. Kill the puck to Toronto. Ekval. Ekval turn around. Kick out the puck to Riley. Riley to Brody. Dumping the puck. Toronto possible icing. That was the call for the ref. And we have to start over. 31 shot versus 31 shot. But what a Husso is step up during the third period so far. Husso make save after save to keep the Blues up by lead by 2 at that moment. We have to give credit, guys, to Mr. Husso. Husso. Roger, go to sleep, given John Husso having a game. Amazing, John. I agree with you. Wow, that's a goalie, Roger. I'm going to mark draft for the NHL real quick. Awesome. Not a problem now. The puck go behind net. Keep the puck right now by Simon. Simon in front of the Wildman. Helping right now by Buchnevich. Simon keep the puck all the way back down. Pushing right out by Buchnevich. Simon control the puck, getting the puck in the corner. Battle with Ekval and Bortozzo. Stop at the blue line by Tavares. Try to get the puck around. Intercept by Bortozzo. The go Thomas get the puck outside the zone. Recovered by Nylander. Nylander change the direction. Nylander control the puck. Skating to the blue line. Come to the red line. Keep control the puck at the blue line now. Kick out to the left side. Tavares shoot the puck. Stop at the blocker of Husso. Bring back by Nylander. Nylander around the net by Brendan Shan. Intercept the puck. Bring the puck to the side. And then finally the Blues get out. There's now intercept right out by Tavares. Great play by John Tavares. Falsely. He loses the puck all the way back. Kerfoot bring the puck to the left side. Justin Old win the puck. Also, Tavares can get the puck in front of the Blues by Justin Falk. Go the backhands right now to the left side. Intercept by Barbashev. Lob the puck all the way to Kerfoot. Kerfoot got the puck right there. Intercept right out by Brandon Shan to go back all the way to Lindgren to go to reset. New players coming for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Lindgren to Sandin. Sandin to the red line. Don't pay the puck all the way back in the zone. Back to Husso. Back to Mikola. Mikola used the board to get a puck outside the zone in front of Matthews. The puck go all the way. No icing. Tip by Campbell behind the net to Brood to Sandin to Lindgren. Lindgren went out, change the position right now, back to Sandin behind Campbell. We have Matthews, Manor, and Bonding on this long stretch back by Lindgren, but intercept went out by the St. Louis Blues. Down the puck went out by in front of Manor and Perron. Intercept went out by the Toronto Maple Leaf. It's Manor, use the ball to Bandon. Bunting chasing puck by Mikola. Mikola go D back to Parenko. Parenko back to Thomas. Thomas back to intercept the puck by Matthews. Turn around right there, but the Blues keep the puck deep in the zone. Chasing by hand out by Campbell. Campbell to Brody. Brody keep the puck for himself. Back to Raleigh in front of the Thomas. And now Raleigh back again to Manor. I believe now it's Case key by the red line. Case key the control. Read the puck. Stopped by the defenseman. Blocked by the defenseman. But recovery by Spencer. Bring the puck behind the net. All the way back. Intercept by Tony Crook. But intercept also by the intervention of Case. Case try to get the puck in front of the net. In front of Toronto. In front of St. Louis. But finally Justin Falk get the puck outside the zone. Deep in the zone. The St. Louis no icing. Chasing it out. The first one is David DJ Brody. Ran the puck around the board, and it's Arsenal now. The puck go back to Spencer. Get the puck to the left side to Mikheyev. Mikheyev control the puck in front of Mikola. Mikola to Mikheyev. Mikheyev losing the puck right there. Recovery by the St. Louis Blues and Saad. And the puck go to the left side. It was Ryan O'Reilly. Intercept on the Blues right now. The Blues 1 versus 1. Drop the puck, support the puck, and Campbell make a serve with the blocker and no rebound. And we have to stop the puck, the whistle at that moment. Another shot for the Blues. We're still 5-3. And now it's getting to be late for the Leaf to come back in the game. They will have to add maybe an empty net at some point. There's an intervention out there, Coach. Coach walking his broadcast. Morning Wood and the house. We'll be interesting, John, about that one. There still maybe they're missing a LD, John. I think Chariot could be a piece of the puzzle if he's go there. We'll see. Breaking news: Emile Francis, New York Rangers legend, died. Oh my God. Emile Francis, what a man. 95 years old. Wow. Thank you so much, Russ. 2-1 Boston. Yes. On the fit for him, not many team. Yeah, I think a defenseman need. I agree with you, John. They cannot hang in there with Wildman for sure. Now, they miss Perunovic, but, I think for the playoff, Perunovic is too much offensive. He's not good enough on the physicality of the game. RIP, Emile, I agree with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Emile Francis was great guy for the New York Rangers. Many coach and every play in NHL. Great. Emile the Cat Ross, exactly. Wow, 95 years old. Good life, buddy. RIP, Mr. Emile Francis, the Cat. Uh, 2-2 to be Ottawa. Puck went out, get out zone. Two. Go Senators, Zubi. Wow, a late goal. Holden score. Emile the Cat. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. At 3:25 to go at the third period. Can Toronto find a way to at least cut the lead from 2-1? About this one, 3:25 to go. An empty net at that moment. We have puck went out, get out of zone. Dumping by Thomas. Thomas in front of the net. And the Buchnevich score. And the Blues They go away with a W tonight, and the game is over, honestly, for the Blues. 6-3. Wow, what a shock. What a surprise tonight. Again, to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs and Toronto. That's another big surprise also over there. Buchnevich scored his second goal of the night, honestly, and his 18th of the season. Pass from Robert Thomas, and at that moment, it's 6-3 with 3:16 to go. This is over, honestly, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're going to everybody leaving the building in Toronto tonight. Wow. What a surprise again. Congratulations for all the fans of the Blues tonight. Sorry for the fans for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a team needs something happening over there. Breakaway right now by Sundqvist. Turn around, keep the puck deep in the zone, intercept right now, and read the puck. Papashev missed the net completely with 2:38 to go at the third period. Another shot for Crook, and Campbell make a save, no rebound. We have a whistle, and the Saint will continue attacking at that moment. Campbell seriously get. I'm reading more information about Francis dead. Thank you so much. Could be some information. The Cavs says 6-3. Something to feel out cannot rely on a goalie every night. Ross, I agree with you about that one over there. When you shut down Matthews and Marner, you can see some threat. Then we shoot the puck again and stop by Campbell. The puck go outside the zone. No, keep it in the zone. A little bad play by Case. The turnaround and finally Camp can the puck, but again go back to Toronto. They are coming now. Shoot the puck, stop by Husso, bring the puck to the left corner. Mikhail control the puck. Mikhail get up out in the back door. Read the puck, fire! Justin Old, Husso make another save. The puck go all the way back to Mazen. Shoot the puck, stop by Falk. The puck go behind the goaltender, and we have a face-off at that moment. Toronto have 35 shots. Oli, and at that, Ikeja confidence is through the roof today. He's making play. He's not easily awesome. Then a goalie problem. Ottawa skipping close the Boston. The standing just there winning straight. John Daddy back in 1990, the Blues are 13-1-1-1 and last 16 trip in Toronto. Oh, we should know that before we take the shot. Thank you for information, John. The puck went out behind 1:35 to go. Missed the net by the Boston Bruins, by the Leafs. The puck go outside the zone by the Blues. And now they dumping the puck all the way behind Campbell with 1:25 to go. The puck go back to Nylander, back again to Sandin. And we have to all the way past now to turn around by Kerfoot. Kerfoot repair is his mistake, and they go back to Sandin. Sandin, long stretch pass right there to Spencer. Spencer skate with the puck. Spencer's coming. Turn around. Bring the puck to Anderson. Intercept by Ekval. Ekval control the puck behind the net, but Mikala joined his teammate to get a puck outside the zone, but intercept at the blue line by the Blues. Finally, the puck stay in the zone. Great play by Simon and Ekval, but unfortunately, the puck go to Partozzo. Partozzo looking when out, use the board to pass the puck in front of Perron. Don't put the puck behind Campbell with 40 seconds to go at the end of the third period. The lead by the Blues by a score of 6-3 at that moment. 3 goals for the Blues at the end of the third period. Make a big fun for the final score tonight. Husso was a great, the start of the third period, honestly, is the reason why maybe the game should be maybe tied at that moment. Great play, great game for the first line, Kirill Buchnevich and also Thomas. And then for the Toronto, I think Nylander was the best players for the Blue tonight, for the leave tonight. The puck go outside zone by Kirill. 5 seconds to go. It's going to be the end of the game. And Toronto tonight, final score. The Toronto Maple Leafs 3 and the St. Louis Blues 6. This is the final of the game tonight. Firstly, sorry for the fans for the leave, but Congratulations for the St. Louis Blues fans we have in the chat. We're going to move on right away. We're going to go in OT and Ottawa at that moment. We're going to wait. The game in Ottawa just completed. It's still 2-2 at the end of this. Wow. Lézard have an empty net. Missed completely at the end of the period. Wow. Blues win 6-3. Joel, the best. Thank you so much. Well, that's just happening. It's only one bad game. It's all be fine. Danny, you want to cry on my shoulder? And your older brother, we'll see. Right. Let me check about this, Roger. Have a good night, Jose. Billy Lynn, welcome back, Billy. I think it's next weekend, Atlanta. 34-37. Thank you, RJ, to make me put the right number at the top. Taylor, yes, you lost tonight, Taylor. Thanks for joining us tonight. You're welcome, Billy. Roger. Défense horrible, mon Denis. Ben d'accord avec toi. Why Matthew's line getting all the TOI tonight? I want to see Spencer play more. Matthews, no point and -2. I told you Matthews should take the day off. You're absolutely right, Zeph. You said that at the beginning of the game. War big game on Monday, Danny. Here we go. We all now follow the game, guys. You can chat if you want to, but I follow the game in Ottawa. We have an OT. Ottawa recover the puck right now. They get out the puck all the way back in front and fun. It's Backstrom, I believe, and keep the puck for himself. We have a Sozol on the ice with Tkachuk. We have Smith for Boston Bruins. And now the Backstrom control the puck back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk's coming to the red line. He's control the puck right now at the blue line on offensive zone. Apply some speed. Back to Tim Sozol. Sozol keeps control. Back to Tkachuk. Back to Sozol. Now controlling right now in front of Bergeron. Interference right now. They are coming to Backstrom. Back again to Tkachuk. Tkachuk to Sozol. They control the puck right there. Keep the puck outside the zone. Possibly lose the puck by Ottawa. And the puck is battled by Smith. Recovered by Tkachuk in front of Sozol. Sozol's coming out to the right side. Keep the puck for himself. Turn around. Keep the puck for himself all the way back to the blue line by Backstrom. Back to Sozol. Sozol's coming now. Coming on the right side. Coming again for the net. Good save by Swimmen. Great play by Tim Sozol. Battle right now by Boston Bruins. Recovered by McEnroy. McEnroy right now control the puck. McEnroy drive the puck behind. Back to Bergeron. Shoot the puck. Over the net. All the way back to Smith. Smack to Bergeron. Bergeron's control the puck right now. Bergeron keep the puck. They're going to go all the way back zone. New player for the Boston Bruins and Ottawa Senators. Swimming past the puck all the way back to Charlie Coyle. Coyle with the puck now. Control the puck to the blue line. Come to the red line. Drive the puck behind. Got back all the way back. Another pass back. All the way back to Tkachuk right now. Turn around and intercept right now by Pavel Coy. Coy right now control the puck. Charlie Coy's coming now in front of the net. Control wrap up. Keep the puck for himself. Coy again. Keep the puck right away back again. Back again to another side. All the way back. Jake DeBrusk. Back to Coy. And the back door over the net again. Recovered by Coy. Coy all the way to Tkachuk. Tkachuk went out. Back to Coy. Coy to the corner. Coy control the puck. Coy right to Tkachuk. Tkachuk around the net right now. Change the direction. Turn around. Behind Forsberg. Tkachuk all the way to the blue line to DeBrusk. DeBrusk to Charlie Coy. Coy to Kid for himself. Turn around right there. We have a go back over again to Charlie Coy. All back again. We have Mike Riley. Coy. Keep the puck. Stay on the ice, Coy. And now to go back to Mark and Riley, we have new player. David Pastrnak is on the ice. Long stretch pass right there. All the way back to the corner by the Boston Bruins. Taylor out to Pastrnak. Pastrnak right now in the back ends. Goes to control the puck. He keep the puck for himself. All the way back to Taylor Hall. Hall control the puck again. Go back to Pastrnak. Pastrnak's coming. Rid the puck. Intercept right up by Boston. Ottawa, but no chance. Back to Hall. Shoot the puck. Miss a great play by the defensive. Twice by the Ottawa Senator. Taylor Hall. Back to Pastrnak. One timer. Hit it. David Pastrnak score in OT. What a shot. What a shot of David Pastrnak. What a shot. There he is, Atlanta. Wow. The Boston Bruins have a good night, UB. The Boston Bruins win an OT tonight, 3-2 again. Ottawa Senator. But what a shot over there. You talk about this. Wow. Jerry Strobel have a great game tonight. Johnny Golden, you like him, coach? Yes. Pastor Man and on top, yes. Campbell will look good on the Blues if they look up speed, show your physical game. Either way, Nicholas, the problem, I don't see Dallas straight with the St. Louis Blues in the same division. And then Saad, thank you so much. Boston win. Atlanta pass next score. Johnny, I have a lot of play. I have to catch up with all the prospect tomorrow for sure. Pastor Man, Bruns one, shoot Taylor. Yes, sir. Nicholas, I just don't get a hip of the Glenberg, John Lonry. I call it Atlanta. Great. Awesome. And the game is over there. We're going to see what's going on around the league. Still 1-1 in Arizona at the end of the 20 minutes. And the next two games start at 10 o'clock in Vancouver and the Flame. The game are honestly on the ESPN Plus if you want to follow. They have only one game on the NHL Network tonight. Do you think the league can go far in the playoff, Dan? Right now, I have a difficult time. The roster they have, Dan O'Connor, and with all the respect for everybody, guys, not because I like Montreal Canadiens, but if they don't make any change, I don't see how Toronto can compete with Tampa Bay and the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. I don't know how. They miss at least one, maybe two or three pieces of the puzzle. A right defenseman, deep players in the lineup, and they have to figure out the goaltender. Both of them have to be strong if they keep both of them because they're not going nowhere. And Marner and Matthews, that's the two players. They carry on the team. They don't produce like tonight. They don't go nowhere. You know, I don't know. But the defensive with right now Lindgren, Sandin, Justin Holt, it's not good enough to go all the way deep in the playoff. That's my opinion. I could be wrong here, but I'm just sharing what I see right now since the beginning of the season for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm following the NHL right now. Atlanta, 1K 20 shot on net was 12-4 for the Leaf. Unless I'm a Leaf for the answer. No, Danny. Then the Leaf will go far when the Kiev for a true good point. Dan, you're welcome. Fleury may be available before March 21st, and apparently they just occur in Arizona, right there, like you said, Coach. That would be interesting for that, Taylor, for sure. They don't have the cap to get those players. Then the problem with that, Dan, is this part. Just be careful. If you become a UFA, right? If the player is a UFA, then what happening? The team trade, they will keep the money. So they will retaining a percentage of the salary. The second thing, they will maybe add a third team join the package deal. Example, I will trade Fleury and Toronto. But Chicago will say we keep 50% of the money. Then San Jose or Montreal say, hey, I will keep the money, another 25% of the salary, and they will get a draft pick for Toronto also, and then Fleury play for Toronto for $1.5 million, example. I'll just give you a number. That's how it works usually at UFA. When the player is signed for 2-3 years, it's difficult to redeeming the money because now you have to go all the way to the end of the contract, and the team does not do that. But at UFA, you go to see those kind of deals the next couple of days, a week to come, because that's the way you can trade a player with a lot of money on the salary cap. Cameron, Zach, welcome aboard. Gamer, welcome back, buddy. Leave needs some change on D, and they have to consider goaltending because that's a problem. I agree with you about that one. Well, I'm a Toronto coach. I don't see this on our tap. It's $5 million per year. It's not a UF3, I believe. And also, Varlamov is what, 30-something. I don't touch Varlamov. on my opinion, he looked good. He does look good. He does not look good this year. The RD did not show up for this game in Arizona. Coach, I suddenly leave last today. Yes, gamer. Sorry about that. What a game on tomorrow. Montreal Islanders is for tomorrow. We have a 8 game, I believe. Carolina and Pittsburgh. We have the Panthers in Chicago. We have the Rangers, Senator, Buffalo, Columbus tomorrow night, and the Star visit the Coyotes, and the Golden Knight and San Jose, and the Minnesota Wild versus Edmonton Oilers. That's the game tomorrow night. I do a double header tomorrow, guys, and I should go Montreal at 2 o'clock, and I should do the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. That's I believe it's going to be my day tomorrow. That's what we at that moment. 2 stuck in the goal line per score. After tonight, do you think Zubat will make another run at Chariot? Johnny, I don't know why the Toronto won Ben Chariot. He's a left defenseman. They need a right defenseman. So I don't know why they want to get Ben Chariot. I don't know why the people associate Ben Chariot and Toronto. Now, if I'm Toronto, I may be looking for Likonen with Chariot. That will maybe change a little bit my thinking about that. But they will have to pay a first-round pick, or they will have to get a second-round pick and give Matthew Nice in return a great prospect on this organization. I don't want Robinson. Please, Montreal, don't trade with Toronto for Robinson. You make a mistake. Go get Matthew Nice, the first-round pick last year for the Toronto Maple Leafs, or the 32 overall pick, something like that. That would be my only understanding for what Toronto trade with Montreal Canadiens. Then it sounds like a bit. Alain Vaillancourt, welcome aboard with Iran.
You are awesome.
Alan, I agree with you about that. The Arizona former contract was at $1.53 million annually. RJ, thank you so much for all those kind of information. And on top, LA was dominating in that period. The goal was scored was Ollie Peterson. He made the save. They won. Arizona got Peterson, keep scoring out and left them on EN. Anton Strawman, a 4 goal this year. Amazing. What do you think the league will do at the trade deadline? Like I mentioned earlier, a goaltender may be possible, a bottom 6 with aggressivity, better, and also a right defenseman. And I thought they are really lack of secondary scoring to me. That's a good point, Nicholas. I suppose that makes sense with Fleury for any team, either Toronto, Edmonton, or Colorado. I still believe in I don't know. Now, if Colorado want Fleury, they'd have to let it go Francouz. The problem with that part and after that, so who they have after that? Do you believe Fleury stay there 3 years? I don't know. But I see more Fleury in Toronto, Edmonton. Now, can Washington make a push? I don't know. Who want to see the channel between Inata and me, Danny? And Nicholas, not yes, that too. Kema, what do you think the league will do at the trade deadline? I think I answer. Panther, Lightning, please lose a teller. Roger, please don't forget to click on the like. Thank you so much, Roger, to sharing that with us. Have a good night, John. It was always a pleasure having you, John. Please come back more often. We miss you, buddy. Just say hi. Click on the likes every time. That will helping us. We really appreciate John. And keep faith on your blues. No Chariot for me, Denis Rodrigue. I agree with you, Denis. Night, John. Coach, it's good to have an ID on the LD, but a good defenseman can play both sides. But you don't have a lot like that. The one does well right now on as a right D on the LD is Mackenzie Wegar and the Florida Panthers. At the original guy, this Chariot. No, it's what Montreal Chariot. Montreal and Toronto don't trade together. It's rare, Adam. They did a Plekanec, a 4th-round pick. Honestly, they did Komiracek. Komiracek. No. Komizarek. Right? Is it Komizarek? In our top? They tried John Gordick for Ross Cottonall. And I can go like this. So they would get instantly better with Fleury. I agree with you, Andy. And I cannot believe the Blues scored 6 goals on the leave Roger through Plekanec on Commissariat. Here we go. Good night, coach and chat. Great play by play like usual. Danny, we love you, buddy. Have a great night and the best for your family and everybody. Have some difficult time. And again, you're always a great asset in the chat. Now, tomorrow, Montreal play. Maybe you're going to jump on Roger. What am Montreal going to lose? Maybe. Who knows? Between make more sense and Toronto Chariot, but will stick like physicality in the back and will be fit in my back. Where you get? The cap is the problem. Exactly about him. Commissariat. Yep, Taylor. Good night, Danny, again. Night, bro. Don't lose you sleep. Oh, yeah, Adam. I know that. I understand, Danny. I was not talking directly for you. It was just in general. But I appreciate it. Not a problem. So RD right wing Parachute Fleury will do this. Thank God. Yeah. Honestly, Taylor and everybody, in our tap, you maybe make some information, maybe Nicholas, whatever it is. I really believe Chicago have something good for Toronto. I don't know how they can do that. Night, bro. They have Fleury, they have Murphy, and they have Angel. 3 of them. I don't know the deal. I don't know how can they make the trade. I don't know. But I believe they have 3 players right there helping a lot the Toronto Maple Leaf. And again, I don't know how they can, what they return and what they gave in return. I don't know. But Chicago have Murphy is a right defenseman. They have Fleury as a goaltender. And they have Brendan Angel. What a lot of, he's really in demand in NHL right now, Angel. So I don't know, what you think about this, but I think it could be a great. Commissariat was a UFA that signed with Toronto. Was not a trade. Really? I think it was a trade. Because I don't see Commissariat leaving a Montreal Canadien. I know, you're right. Sign a UFA as a UFA. Wow. I thought he was straight to that Maple Leaf. Really? I'm shocker. Yep, so right, Adam. He signed 09 with Toronto Maple Leaf, and then he signed with Carolina Hurricane at 13. Then he got retired at 14. He played 11 years in NHL. He played 581 games. 6 years with Montreal, 4 with Toronto. He have only 2 goals with Toronto. He's minus 28. Wow. Fall apart very quickly. Now you're right. Yep. Arizona RD. I don't know. Are you talking about Chick Run? Taylor, because he's a LD over there. Now, it maybe talk about BR, whatever is a Ghost. I don't know. Ghost could be the right asset for them, for the Arizona. Honestly, Castibier is a left defenseman, so I don't know an Arizona a right defenseman. Yeah, he did, Alan. Yep. Andy, I wonder if the Star will trade or sign Akapen. Is turning into a solid D. It is should, Andy, because Akapen, he left the Anaheim Ducks, right? He went to Carolina Hurricanes, and then after that, he went to the Dallas Star. I believe for defenseman number 5 and 6, Andy, I would sign him at any time. That's the right, the defenseman like that Toronto need as the pair number 3, Andy. He's a little bit slow, but geez, he's 6'6". He's a big guy, 240. And as the defenseman 6, I think that's perfect. Cost would be too much for the lead coach and no cap space, but yes, would be a good for the other with, and all that would be on the next level. Yeah, and again, I don't know that all 3 could be 2 of them. I don't know, but I think Chicago have some materials for Toronto. It was just this part. Then go for the triple contraction. Taylor Casper is a defensive liability. Je suis moins fâché que tantôt. Pas de problème, mon Nicolas. Hit the likes for the coach. Thank you, Alan. Romana would be great on the lead, but that's what happened, Nicholas. Yeah, but again, he's another left defenseman. That's the problem with that part of there. He's smart. He have a good year this season, Ghost, with the Arizona. Honestly, we have to give him. He have 8 goals already. But he's a left defenseman. Yeah, 28 point and 48 game. You know, his biggest year it was with Philadelphia with 65 points. Yeah, 46, 40, and 65 and 15 to 18. Since that, it dropped a lot, honestly. Thank you so much, Sanja. The elite team have a star defenseman. Leave don't have a star defenseman. The player are all total alone now. A consider it is incredible. It's surprising. It's like a robot, right? A robot. 65 likes, not too bad, guys, for a Toronto game tonight. I love it. Have a good day today so far. 14 shot versus 4. Posisami need to come back. Yes, sir. We are at 3.830 subscriber. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Let me know that. We have another great day today on subscriber. The video of the Ben Chariot. It was really, really good. Well, really good for the Hockey Nation Live show. Is a right defenseman, Nicholas. Unfortunately, is hurt. Restonelin is another righty. C'est un jus de strawberry. De framboise, Nicolas. Yes, sir. 2 o'clock. Oui, en plein ça, mon Nicolas. Jus de framboise. Come, let's get 80 tonight. Let's make hockey live show number 1. Thank you so much, Danny. Hopefully, I'm me. Did you watch the game, Dan? Winnipeg? We have a minute of silence. Wow, they show a video of the Giordano back in Calgary. They should make the ice Olympic side for these giant. Yeah, they did, Alan. Yes, and at that I'm watching this also. Wow. Welcome back, Gio. Wow, standing ovation. Wow, you have a tears. You have a tears in his eyes. Wow. What a respect. Wow. Thank you, Aaron. That's awesome. That's all about. That's sports. You go with 2D to St. Louis, or do you think one would be enough to challenge? I'm not sure what you talk about. Are you talking about a trade, or are you talking about? The good thing, Nicholas, they have over there is, yeah, I watched the game. All right, Dan. What happened with St. Louis? They have Mikola and Perrigo, big guy over there. Now they have Crook and salut mon Antoine, mon homme. J'espère que tu vas bien. Don't forget to click on the likes. They have Crook and Falk. Now, of course, he's missing Scandella tonight. All right, and they have Pinorovich also. Yeah, RPI, Mr. Johnny. I think for me, I will go with only one LD. That will be only one over there. I think Mikola will be fine. I think Parenko will be fine. Both of them will play a lot of minutes. You have Justin Crook, Falk over there, and Tony Crook. A good defensive home house like Ben Chariot at the there. That would be great as a defenseman. That's really where I believe they missed a good one over there. Oh, yeah, Bordozo at the end over there. Put Bordozo, Chariot. There may be the speed, but you have a lot of hammer. You have a lot of wood around them for sure. Is it 2-2 now? Or is it replay? Or is it replay? What's the score? Crews have a good year this season, 13 goals. Oh, the Ducks just scored. 57 seconds. Troy Terry. Arizona 2-1. Is there enough game for Montreal to attend World Cup position set? No, not allowed, Taylor. Nope. Forget about that. Yes, in our top. Yeah, Blues have a tendency to prefer our tough defense offensive pack move. Yeah, that's the style of Berube, Nicholas. Yep. Oh, Seattle attack a lot. Calgary. Thank you, RJ. Oui, mon Nicolas. C'est une question de temps. Trop game for LA with the Coyotes. Trap game. Oh, trap game, yes. The shot on 19-8, by the way. Me too. Sam. And I took also Los Angeles for the last 3 games. The LA cannot lose this game tonight. They cannot. They have to win. The Kings are out right now. If they win, they come back with the Oilers. They are number 8. Wow. That's so tight. 3-1. So prediction, yes. We lost again against Toronto. I took Toronto, they lose. I don't take Toronto, they win. Confusing them. Very big, important game over there for sure. That's a big loss for Winnipeg. Andy. I agree with you about that. I think Anaheim just scored. 2-0 Anaheim. Alak Demko. Wow, Anaheim shocked right now Vancouver. That would be hurt for Vancouver lose this game. at home. Oh, Keswick score. Calgary score. Matthew Tkachuk. Me too. Deslauriers. Wow. Deslauriers win. Score. Wow. 3-1 Arizona. What's going on? Yep. That's crazy. Only 9 shot, 3 goal. What's going on with Peterson? Both of them, they cannot, and Nicholas. It's almost, of course, it's possible, right? But they are too far behind both teams. It's all right, Taylor. 9. Me too, Andy. And the New York Islanders tomorrow. It was great on Bold B. Welcome back, buddy. It was a nice video, nice presentation. It's funny to see Toffoli with the Calgary and third line. I understand now. Yeah. I think he can. He did on LA. They know each other a lot. He just signed a new contract with the Kings, so. Yeah, well, the problem, Nicholas, is I believe me, you have too many sailors this year. You have too many teams have a lot of, they sell a lot. You have not many buyer. That's going to be complicated at some point, Nicholas. I hope they will because Quick cannot be there forever. Be careful, Adam, you're going to get the pot of the syrup on your head. Non, Michel, il travaille beaucoup, là, puis malheureusement, il est très occupé. Lundi, j'ai un coach, j'ai un entraîneur de KHL avec nous autres. One 0 Calgary. Yes, sir, Danny. Catch up. They have to go faster. That's what I don't, you know what I mean? Oh, Toffoli just rip up the shot. No, Nicolas. Il vient du Québec. Son nom, c'est Mitch Giguère. Kelly said the lead just straight, Richie. Oui. I like Calgary success this year. Yeah, exactly. And the Killington have an amazing. Not a problem. You tried for Lipo Chicken and this angel. You have 0 goal. Is a right defenseman. He's 6'2", 201. He's 27 years old. You have 1 goal in 180 games. He played 18 minutes in Arizona. Oh, yeah, Killington have a great year. I don't know, honestly, that make it. Not, I don't know, understand that trade, but I think for me they make more Richie to open up $2.5 million, but I don't get it. I agree with you, that teller. Now, Rand Desangel have a, upside, is a good offensive player. He's not bad. But in the last 5 years, 4 years, where he played a lot of games, but Since 2018, before that, he had 14, 23, 26, 22 goals with Ottawa. Then he went to Columbus, Carolina, and then he went to Arizona. He didn't have a lot of goals, but he's very good on the offensive side. Can he help? I think it's not too bad. I don't see this fix their problem. Three to Arizona. My point to you, in our tab is like it's not like a splash, like a big trade or something like that. He's opened up only 2.5, but he got 2+ in return, and one is 1 point something, and the one like he saved about 600,000-700,000. So I don't see that. Now he maybe dropped one of the young kids down in Marlins. Well, he will have to get that kind of money at some point during the summer. Wow. This angel. Did you see the pass to Anderson? Wow. Yeah, possible they have something else coming after that. Because what he get right now on the defensive right deed, it's not better. Like, wow, it's not better. This angel could be good on the bottom 6. We'll see, Taylor. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris Emerson. Hopefully doing well. We miss you, buddy. Maybe more in the works from the league. Don't know these players. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly. It's not about he's not a bad player, Denis. Yes, Renault. I pay 95 years old. Denis, c'est que this angel never been he never been the player where he was. Coach, I was listening to Luc Junior from RDS, and he said that Bob Brav, record everything at Dravé is not very good except for Krejcik. Well, it's in our tap. That's again. Everything start with the guy does the ab stock GD. You know GD, like the cheer logo and the Twitter. He wrote an article about that. He put all the players who they recruit. But again, in our tap, he's just a scouting. He's not going to tell them what to do. He would suggest. He could capo, right? He got capo. He got someone else, Krasov, and he would. The guy when he wrote this, he was trying to say, "Oh, he's not very good. Why not take another guy from Quebec?" It's like, for me, it's like he had no sense in hockey as a scout, right? He got David Krejcik. That's pretty good. Yeah, but it's only 1 in 5 years. Yeah, but maybe the GM during the time he does not want to get the Sweden player. He want maybe to get the OHL players.
There's my little nephew. He looks more like Dad every time I see him. Dad is old. Right. So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to...
Is that a big physical aggressive? He's not bad, Nicholas. You talk about the Toronto. For a Russian kid, he's not bad. But again, it's more like he scored 1 goal in 200 game in NHL. So I'm upset the sales shows that our former player is never have the courage to play for them. He want to come to Montreal, guys. Renault, I don't know if you're listening what he said, but he said, I did not go to Montreal. I went with Flowers because the coach over there. He didn't want to send to Montreal because he didn't want to go. It was the coach. It was the problem over there. I have no problem with that part over there. Who will make the final decision when it comes to drafting? Gordon. Bergevin. As emo fans are blowing this paragraph, airing out of the proportion, cannot always straight up to get who you really want. It shut up. I have no problem with that part over there. They are someone have a lot of experience. He's been there for over 15 years. He knows a lot of players in Europe. He's been there forever, and I think it's good. Always have a great coach until Dominic, but I did not like Mario Tremblay. Michel Terrien, his first time as a Montreal Canadien was not very good. Bob Gainey was not very good. And I can go like this. Oh, the Calgary almost score. And he was a good hockey player. Again, he was great in Dallas. Francois, welcome back, buddy. The Ducks 3-0. Wow. 3-0. Bruce, there he is. Bruce, there he is. Wow. Raquel score. A power play goal. Paprov never had the final set or he was draft. He was director of scouting, so don't say he has a bad draft record. He was on one part of the team. Yeah, exactly, Joe. That's what I said earlier. Oh, yes, moi, excellent candidat français. Yes, 2-3-2, yes. I agree. Good job, RJ. Honestly, if you're listening him, he signed. You have three teams at the end: the Dallas, the Philadelphia, and the Montreal. He met each one of them. He met the owners. He met the coach. And when he finally decided, because he have a good relationship with Pedro Laviolette, the Seattle Kraken just score. Crack. He have a good meeting with Laviolette. So he decided to go with Laviolette. The problem is the Flyers fire after 3 games Pedro Laviolette. Uh, 2010, yeah, it was the year with. It was the year, but I think the year with Claude Julien and Michel Therrien, they finished first in 2016, I believe, or 18. But they lost the first round. I think they have a good team. Yeah, he won the Nicholas. He won the Stanley Cup as a GM over there. Very soon. Yes, Kelly. He's always been that way. I think with Dale Weiss. How strong Fly was around 2010, coach. Is it that year they beat Washington and Pittsburgh? It was because Alak or something like that. Yeah. I never liked the Flowers, by the way. I've never been like a fan of the Flowers at all. I don't hate them, but I've never been a fan of the Boston Bruins. I was just talking about when he was coach. As a GM, I don't think so. He did very well with Montreal. You know what I mean? Like, yes, Lauren, welcome aboard. You're doing well tonight. 3-0 over the Canucks. When he was with Dallas. Yes, I agree with you about the Anaheim Ducks. Ça arrive de temps en temps, Nicolas. How can us Vision is coach was anything involved? Who has the top 5 team you see raising the cup this year? Right now, I still go with Colorado at that moment. It could change with injuries, or it could change with the trade deadline. But right now, for me, Colorado, Taylor. Yes, Nicholas, about. They trade for the Calgary Flames for the Jérôme Higuela and Corey Millen. Nicholas. Yep. We still should fire Dallas against Lauren. Be honest with you, Lauren, I believe, and I'm right now play better what was my expectation at the beginning of the season. I think they have a good year so far. It's hard to keep it up, but for me, like Anaheim is a bit a surprise. The way they played this season with Terry Zegras are very excited. Jimmy Trestal is another one over there. Gibson had a bad game last time, but usually he played well. I think so far they have a good year overall. One of the best trades for the both team and the end. I agree with you about that one over there, Nicholas. That was a very controversial trade in Calgary until Ingela started to dominate Nicholas. I agree with you about that one, Andy. Yeah, and that is sure. Another Montreal was RG. That was long over for the bounce back. Taylor, I tried to follow. Yeah, I got it now, Taylor. Wow, 3-0. Four minutes to go in Calgary. All right, guys, I think we shut down here. I think it's become quiet. It's 10:45. We have a long day tomorrow. But before we leave, we want to remind each one of you, of course, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for your participation for another great show with the Hockey Nation Live Show Play-by-Play live stream. We wish you an amazing, great night. We'll be back tomorrow at 2:00 p.m. for the Montreal Canadiens visit and the New York Calendars at 2 p.m. I look forward to see you tomorrow. Until then, we wish you an amazing, great night. Of course, be well, be healthy, and find a way not only to dominate your day, find a way to dominate your 2022. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. Thanks again to join and do your support for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Good night. Good night, and out tap. I got your question. I will tell you tomorrow. RJ, thank you so much. Sanja, good you know. Andy, Nicholas, Nicolas, bonne nuit mon homme. François Molo, mon ami. Lauren, François Pitre, quiet tonight, but we love you, buddy. Renaud, having a great night, buddy. RJ, Taylor, Kelly, Sanja. Not a problem, Francois. Good night, buddy. Good night, Nick. Good night, RJ. Good night, Johnny.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted.
Night, night.
You showed in your
Night,
way
night.
we